baby. It's the Bias for Balance podcast show. It is what it is. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Oh, we got a good show for y'all tonight. We got a great show for y'all tonight. And folks, we're going to talk about the breakdown of Adesanya versus Costa. I know y'all want to hear that. Of course you do. Okay, Adesanya versus Costa. That's the big fight that people, say that's coming up. But, I don't know if it's that big a fight. General Africa. Oh, yeah, we got a sucker. Oh, yeah, we got somebody that want to come in and challenge the great one-on-one. Yeah. What's up, Mary Thomas? What's up? It's been a minute, baby. It's been a minute. I'm glad you're here. Okay? I got to do something. I got to get this here. Got to get this guy up out of here. We got one person, a victim of Troll Bash. And I'm going in. The purpose of Troll Bash is what it says. Okay? Troll Bash is exactly what the name says. I'm going in on these dudes hard. And it's going to be no mercy. It's going to be no mercy. I'm talking about I'm going to go for the jugular. And I'm going to dig deep in the jugular. I'm going to dig very deep in the jugular. I see my man George Page in the building. I see everybody in the building. Dude talking about he got to take notes. Talking about, man, I got my notes ready. Okay. I'm glad you got your notes ready. I ain't got to take no notes. I don't have to take notes. This is what I'm talking about. When these guys finally decide to come live, when they finally do it, they're not used to talking off the hip, so they got to take notes. I don't need notes. Okay? I don't need notes to talk about MMA. It is what it is. I don't need notes. All I need is what I know. See, I hate when people don't respect your opinion. They ain't got to agree with your opinion, but they ain't got to say that your opinion is crap. And every Friday night, I'm going to start doing Troll Bash. Okay? And that's the name of the show. Now, anybody dumb enough to come in, well, I'm going to thrash them. We're going to see. I'm going to cut the music. Let's get down to some business. Excuse me, guys. Troll Bash. That's right. Yes, it's going to be an effort on my part. And Troll Bash is going to be every Friday night. Every Friday night. And guys that... See, and this... You know what this is for? This is for these guys that they have a problem with how I'm doing things. They got a problem. Okay? For real. Okay? These are the guys that have a problem with everything. So now they get a chance to, let everything go. They get a chance to come in and gripe, complain, and moan and groan. They get a chance to do it all. All the guys that keep asking me, man, why don't you show your face? I mean, hey, everybody on here done seen my face. George Page know what I look like. General Africa know what I look like. Okay? The Body Snatcher know what I look like. Okay? Tay Brown know what I look like. I think Mary Thomas Mary Thomas know what I look like. Like, see, I get it, Oh, man, why don't you show your face? You must be ugly. I have shown my face. And multiple fighters. A lot of fighters I've interviewed. They've said, hey, they complimented me on my looks. I mean, it is what it is. They've seen me. They've seen me. Let's hope the vid ain't buffering, Mary. Let's hope it ain't buffering. It better not be, because, man, I done paid some good money for this internet service. Okay? But, yeah, these guys that come in and, they always ask him, why don't you show your face? And this is crazy. I can't really get with a grown man, a grown, rusty, crusty, dusty, a stank grown man asking me, hey, could you show your face? Like, seriously. How do you explain this? Well, folks, they're going to get an opportunity. They're going to get an opportunity to come and say whatever troubles them. Now, they got one rule and one stipulation, okay? They can't say anything racist. They can't say anything racist, okay? That's the stipulation. They can say nothing racist, but they welcome to come in and voice their opinions. They can cuss me out. Whatever they want to do, they can voice their opinions, okay? But they can't say anything racist. Now, I think this is going to eliminate mostly everybody who come to my channel and don't even like this channel, okay? That's going to eliminate mostly all of them. They don't. I mean, they done. They done. Yeah, LB, I don't know. They always ask me, why don't you put yourself on camera? I mean, I think everybody Everybody in the LDBC know what I look like. Okay, everybody on this channel who frequent it, who been here for more than a year, you know what I look like. I put myself on camera before. I think LB, you know what I look like. I cut the camera on and stuck my middle finger up. I mean, come on, man, come on. You know these dudes, and and then one dude, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm finna get on these guys hard. One guy was like, man, I saw your interview with Valentina Shevchenko. I saw that interview, coach, and Valentina looked uncomfortable. Yeah, she looked uncomfortable, but she talked to me for an hour, and and I got the team phone number. I got the team phone number. Okay, so I don't understand. How are these people uncomfortable? Somebody said, hey, Tatiana Suarez, oh, she was uncomfortable with you. Oh, what, hold on. She was uncomfortable? She gave me a phone number. She said, call her whenever I feel like it. Oh, man, yeah. It's like you creeped Sabina Mazo out. I did? I creeped her out? Oh, I creeped her out so bad, she gave me a phone number. Because guess what? To set up interviews. Juliana Pena gave me a phone number. Chris Cyborg gave me her phone number. Look. Here go the thing, man. What you guys want to do, y'all look at the size of my channel, right? Y'all look at it, y'all say, hey, he not getting a lot of people on live streams, okay? He's not getting a lot of people on live streams, so we got to come up with something. It's not the amount of people that show up to the live streams, y'all. That's going to come. If I just keep doing what I'm doing, eventually people going to come. All I need is a few real ones to come and check my streams out. I don't need 1 million. I don't need 1,000 people. I don't need 2,000 people in my streams. I just need a few real ones in the streams. That's all I need. So, for those that are trolls participating in Troll Bash, okay, for those of them that's willing to do it, okay, be warned, be forewarned, okay? I'm going in and I'm showing you no mercy. Shout out to my brother Focus Ball, Marcus Bell, and all of the above. Exe Goucher. I mean, literally, I'm showing you no mercy. None. Okay? We can have a debate. We can have a topic. We can have a talk. That's fine. That's fine. But see, I'm finna give back to you guys what you've been giving me. And I ain't gonna even cuss you out. I'm gonna dismantle you with knowledge. Okay? And I'm gonna embarrass you with facts. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have a discussion, though. That's gonna be the nature of Troll Bash. And I'm gonna do it every Friday. Now, Troll Bash, we're gonna be talking MMA. Or boxing, whichever one, okay? And then during the out, whoever got a problem, and I'm gonna give these guys 10 minutes to the start of the show to get here. And when they don't show up, then we're just gonna have a regular MMA topic. I already got a background plan, or it might be boxing, but it's gonna be every Friday night at 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna be consistent like I am with this show, and guys, it's gonna be fun because I got a lot of people. I got a lot of Colby Covington supporters. Oh man, these guys. They've been leaving racist comments to me all weekend long. So now I want a piece of these guys. Okay, I want a piece of these guys, and I want y'all. Hey, don't type me to death. Okay, I got a call-in number. Okay, if you want to come into the chat, I'll give you an email. I mean, you give me an email, I'll get you a link. Give me an email, I'll get you a link, and I'm finna tear into you. I'm finna tear into you so bad it's not even gonna be funny. Okay. And hell, we're going to think of, I don't know, and then we're going to vote the best troll. We're going to vote the best troll. Okay, we're going to give him an award. And I almost thought about trying to make this a big show, man. I almost thought about trying to make it a huge opportunity. Hell, I might even get, the best troll, I might even get a joker like a $10 prize or something at the end. Hell, it's not much, but it'll help the guy, it'll help the guy take his mom out on a date. I mean, hell, anything. Because these guys, they've been on my helmet all weekend long. So now, I'm finna give you a platform. I'm going to give you a platform to come out. And if you want to go one-on-one with Coach Shelton Harrison, that's fine. Okay? You can go one-on-one. Now, I got one guy already confirmed. I got one guy point blank said, hey, Coach, I'm going to be there. Dude said he had to get notes. Okay, now you take all the notes you want. You can take all the notes you want. It's not going to matter. Okay? Because after I deal with you, that's it. And you take all the notes that he wants. But I guess as I'm waiting on the troll to get here, let's talk about this Adesanya versus Paulo Costa, okay? And I kind of really wanted to go ahead and start talking about this, man. I really want to get this in, okay? Paulo Costa, okay? Adesanya versus Costa. Listen, man. Listen very carefully. I just want to tell y'all, Paulo Costa The guy, he's not that good. Okay? What Marcus Bell say? A pair of soap and some spice deodorant and maybe a pack of Tic Tacs. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yep. Nah, Mary Thomas. I didn't feel a vibe of deep passion when he yelled at Usman. I saw somebody who was frustrated. I saw somebody who was very frustrated, Mary, and I also saw somebody who knew. Okay, because Tyron Woodley said, I mean, not Tyron Woodley. Sorry, not that clown. Okay, Kamaru Usman said, "I broke your face," and it's true. He broke his face. He broke the man's face. What else can Colby Covington say? I mean, seriously, tell me. What else can Colby Covington say? What else can the man say? I mean, can he say anything else? No, you got your face broken. You got your face broken. He beat you down. He stopped you. What else? Yeah, focus ball. Yo Romero. Okay, that was a close fight. That was a real close fight. And, Yo Romero, 42 years old, man. Look, let's look at Paulo Costa. Let's look at his resume, okay? I mean, folks, seriously. Let's get down to serious business. Let's look at the man's resume. And shout out to my girl, Tay Brown. I'm waiting for these trolls. Your mama's boo, wherever you at. Let's go. Because you taking too long to get here, bro. You taking too long to get here. I told you 9 o'clock, troll. It's 9:03. But shout out to my boo. Shout out to my baby, Tay Brown. Y'all know what we doing. But anyway, let's take a look at Paulo Costa's resume. I'm going to stay on topic. Robert Henry want me to stay on topic a lot. I'm going to stay on topic, okay? Here it is. We're going to take a look at the man's resume. Okay? Man, boy, we got a delay. That's okay. We're going to look at the man's resume. Here we go. Paulo Henrique Costa. Let's really look at this guy's resume. Now, he's 13-0. 13-0, and the man has a receding hairline. Okay? Now, let's forget about the receding hairline, and let's really talk. Okay, Yo Romero. The man, 42 years old. Okay? Went the distance with a 42-year-old. Couldn't put him away. Okay? Yo Romero was about that. I mean, he was in the fight the whole time. Okay? He staggered Paulo Costa several times. Staggered him. Almost put him out a few times. The fight was good, man. I wish that fight would have been 5 rounds and somebody would have got finished, okay? He fought Uriah Hall. Hell, Uriah Hall is definitely past his prime. The man past his prime. He fought Uriah Hall. Okay? Now, let's really take a look at this. Let's take a look, okay? Uriah Hall, 15-9 Uriah Hall. Okay? When Paulo Costa fought Uriah Hall, the man was 3. He was 1-3. He was 1-3 in his last 4 bouts. So this man coming off of a 3-fight losing streak, then he won a fight against Jotko. Won a fight against that guy. And then lose I mean, who did you think was going to win? Tell me something. Why did Paulo Costa? And let's really think about this, okay? How did this man get to avoid Derek Brunson? Like, how did this man get to avoid all the smoke in the division? I mean, the man fought somebody named Bamboos? He fought Bamboos. Fought a guy named Garth McClellan. His name sounded like a damn country music singer. Okay? I mean, he fought this guy. Knocked out Bamboos. Knocked out Johnny Hendricks. Knocked out Uriah Hall and went the distance. And all of these people that I'm naming. Okay? I even think Bamboos. I think he passed his prime. Yeah, the man 33, man. 33. 6-4. 6-4. He was already on a losing streak. Okay, he's 1-2 in his last 1-2 in his last 3 fights. Okay? Paulo Costa fought him. And the man now losing. Okay? Fought a 6-4 guy. Fought him. How did Paulo Costa get to avoid all the smoke? I mean, seriously, y'all tell me. Okay, now if anybody in the comment section, if you got if you have any reason why Paulo Costa got to avoid the smoke, let me know now. Okay? I mean, how? X.A. Gucha, anybody, Trey Titan? How did Paulo Costa avoid the entire division? I'm talking about this man ain't got smoke from nobody. And that's on the real. Look at that, man. He ain't get to fight Jared Cannonier. He didn't get to fight Derek Brunson and Derek Till. Didn't fight Kevin Gastelum. But somehow this he's the number one contender. Okay, well, he is behind Robert Whittaker, but Robert Whittaker just lost. So somehow Paulo Costa is the number one contender. How do y'all explain that? Focus Ball said Bamboos is an old training partner of his. He shouldn't be fighting at 185. He should be at 170. With no disrespect to your homie, man. No disrespect to the man. You know, I'm doing it for record comparison's sake, okay? So tell him if he ever hear this, no disrespect. You know, it's just I'm trying to wrap my mind around Focus Ball. Like, why? Why are they pushing Paulo Costa so hard? As this like this terror. Like they're just knocking everybody out. And when in reality, no, he's not knocking everybody out. He's not knocking everybody out. This man avoided half of the killers in the damn division. He's avoided, and y'all gonna see. You guys are gonna see. Y'all are gonna see Saturday night that Paulo Costa will be no match for Israel Adesanya. He'll be no match. Okay? All he does is come forward. All he does is just throw his hands. That's it. The man don't move his head. The man does. Look, you know how many times, damn, Yoel Romero threw a knee from hell. He threw a knee from hell, and this man still didn't move his head. Are you serious? Yoel Romero was digging deep. Okay, Mahari Nation. Yoel Romero was digging deep, man. I'm talking about he was pulling damn uppercuts from the ground, and he still was catching Paulo Costa with the uppercuts. How do you explain this? How do we explain this, Exe Goucher? George Page, Mary Thomas, Focus Ball. How do we explain any of this? Look, I like Costa. I have no issue. The man is finna get his ass whooped. Izzy Adesanya not even thinking. And see, let me tell you something else too, guys. I'm going to tell you something else, okay? Let's really look at this too. Let's break this down. So people say, oh, well, Paulo Costa did a better job. He did a better job against Yoel Romero than Izzy did. Really? Okay. Why? Why did Izzy Adesanya, okay, why did Yoel Romero not want to attack Izzy Adesanya? Why do you think he was so cautious? In every other fight, you see Yoel Romero full steam ahead. But when it got to Israel Adesanya, the man stood there. Why? Why do you think he stood there with Izzy, but he attacked Paulo? I need anybody. Can anybody, tell and explain it to me? Okay? Why did he do it? Okay? Please. Why did Yoel Romero stand in place? He wouldn't attack Izzy Adesanya like he did Paulo Costa. He wouldn't do it. Why? Why did he stand there? Okay? I'll tell you what. I know Focus Ball, he'll tell me right now. Trey Titan to tell me. Batty B just told me. Okay? Exe Goucher probably can tell. Abel Mahari probably can tell me. All of y'all who I'm thankful that you came to my comments. I'm thankful that you're watching this live stream. Okay? I appreciate everybody watching this live stream. You guys can answer the question. All of you can. Oh, man. NMA man, where you been? Man, shout out to NMA. Man, what's up, man? Okay, Trey Titan. Ding, ding, ding. The style. Okay? Look, man. Yoel Romero didn't want to get counted all night long, because that's what was going to happen. Israel Adesanya, man, he was a top kickboxer, man. The man is very adept in Muay Thai. Okay? He did this. Stylistically, this is a bad matchup for Paulo Costa. This is a bad matchup. Israel Adesanya, he's too accurate. He's too precise. His timing is very good, and he's fast. I'm going to tell you what he's going to do when Paulo Costa, man. I'm going to tell you what he's going to do when Paulo try to rush in. Israel going to grab him. He's going to put him in a tie clinch. He's going to stick him right in a tie clinch, man. People like Yoel Romero, people like Paulo Costa, man, they raging bulls, man. Israel Adesanya, he's too good. He's too good technically to be rushed in on. Okay? And people got this notion that Paulo Costa, okay? He got this notion that Paulo Costa is going to just walk right through Israel Adesanya's strikes, and then, he's just going to take Israel and just put him against the cage and just maul him to death. Like, everybody for some reason seem to think that. This boy Paulo Costa don't know what he in for, man. He don't know what he in for. Okay, and I'm willing to take a bet on that. I'm willing to take a bet. Israel Adesanya is too skillful, and people say, well, he ain't got a ground game. He don't. Israel Adesanya don't have a ground game? I mean, really? You know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. It's extremely difficult for a man to reign as a champion, and if you don't have a ground game, because a matter of time, somebody with the ground game, they're going to be able to upend you. Let's take Joanna Bojanglecheck for a second, okay? Let's take Joanna Bojanglecheck for a second. Let's take her. She good fighter. I don't like her. She's a good fighter. But what happened when she got in there with somebody well-rounded? Okay? She got in there with somebody well-rounded. Let's look at Israel Adesanya. Let's look at his resume. Okay? Alright. The man has no submissions. That doesn't mean he can't fight on the ground. Okay? And I gotta start telling people that. What did he do to Derek Brunson? How do you explain this? What did he do to Brunson? What did he do to Wilkinson? I mean, what did he do to those guys? What did he do? The man don't have a ground, and his takedown defense is through the roof. Izzy Adesanya takedown defense is through the roof. Don't say he don't got a ground game. Hey, oh, sure. He sure does. He sure does have a ground game. He does have a ground game, and it's a good one. I mean, Paulo Costa need to be the one that's concerned. Paulo Costa need to be the one that's concerned, okay? He keeps saying, man, Israel Adesanya going to crack this dude. He's not going to walk through Israel Adesanya. Paulo Costa is going to get an ass whooping, y'all. Paulo Costa is getting his ass whooped. I'm telling y'all this because I've had people, you know, Brazilians, they come and argue with me, and I'm like, okay. But see, you know, I'm going to tell you something, man. I can break a fight down, and I can put aside how I feel. Like the Colby Covington and Tyron Woodley, okay? I can't stand Colby Covington races ass. I can't stand him. But I said there's no way Tyron Woodley going to beat this dude. I said it. And I did a breakdown video. I did one, a brief one. And I said Tyron Woodley can't win this fight. Because Tyron Woodley likes to put his back against the cage. He's tailor-made for Colby Covington. Why? Because Colby Covington likes to maul people on the cage. That's what he does. That's his style. So if you're putting your back against the cage, and if that's what you do, well, you're playing right into the man's hands. Okay? You're playing right into the man's hands. It's just what it is. You're not going to beat a mauler than if you fight the mauler fight. And people say, no, I'm pulling for Woodley. Okay, you can pull for Woodley, but this is not the same Tyron Woodley that captured the belt. Now, that guy would have knocked Colby Covington out clean. But this guy right now, this guy right here, this guy right now, Tyron Woodley, hell, this man will get starched by a lot of people in that division. He'll be put to sleep by half of the division now. But I made my prediction. I said, listen, Colby Covington is going to maul this boy to death. He's going to maul him to death. He going to maul him. He going to do God knows whatever he want to him. And you know what was funny? You really want to know what's funny about the whole Tyron Woodley situation? Colby Covington did exactly what he said he was going to do to Tyron Woodley. And now, you know what? I'm almost starting to believe him. Colby said he used to have Tyron Woodley in there crying, man. Used to break him. I believe it now. I didn't believe him when Colby was talking all that nonsense. But I believe Colby Covington right now. I believe that he used to have Tyron Woodley broken in practice. Hell, he broke him in this fight. Broke him completely. How do you explain this? Okay? The thing of it is, okay, and I see my main man Robert Henry in the building, man. That's the savage. He is a savage. Robert Henry is a straight up savage, man. Videos are the funniest videos under God's hot sun. Okay? Wow. Okay. Now, the same troll who's trolling me, now you're leaving comments, but you have not. So now it's supposed to be a debate. Oh, okay. You want a debate? You want a debate? Well, come on and tell. We talking MMA now. What notes do you need to have on a debate? We don't do that. Look, we didn't do this stuff in the LDBC. Man, look, when it was time to debate, we just debated. You bring your knowledge and your IQ. I'm not trying to hear, oh, I got to prepare myself for a debate. No. No, you wanted to prepare yourself for Google. You wanted to prepare yourself to Google everything. You can't. You can debate me on whatever. See, it's called having experience, fool. You don't want to get called a name. Well, don't come to troll bash. But anyway, yeah, Mary, I'm gonna agree with that too. Okay, I'm gonna agree that Tyron Woodley may not have the conditioning. Okay, I'm gonna agree with that. But I think this man don't want to throw his hands. Tyron Woodley, all he did was go put his back on the cage. I mean, seriously, how did he expend any energy, Mary? Like, what did he do to expend energy? He ain't do nothing but put his ass on the back of the cage. And then what did Colby do? Just walk right up to him. When he threw his hands, he was actually effective. He was backing Colby up. But when Tyron Woodley sat there on the back of the cage like a moron, okay, and I can't believe his team didn't tell him, hey, Tyron, maybe you shouldn't want to get on the back of the cage. Maybe. Okay? Maybe you shouldn't want, okay? Maybe you shouldn't want to get on the back of the cage against this guy. Did anybody in his corner think to tell him that? No, they didn't. No, they told him everything he didn't need to hear. Or they told him everything he wanted to hear. Am I lying to anybody? Am I lying to anybody? Am I telling a lie right now? Because if I am, then God, dog. Okay, man. Tyron Woodley and Kamaru Usman dominated him, and Colby Covington, I finished Woodley. Well, not necessarily. Colby Covington wasn't the one that finished Woodley. Woodley broke his own ribs, man. He was trying to put Colby in a guillotine, and let me tell y'all. Now, we'll say this for Tyron Woodley. The guillotine was in tight. Okay? The guillotine was in very, very, very tight. It was in extremely tight. But what happened is Tyron's body, the way he was positioned against the cage, he cranked that guillotine so hard. He cranked it so hard, man, that he was trying to get his back up so he can actually sink the guillotine in even more. He broke his ribs. Had he not broke his ribs, I thought he would have submitted him. Because you remember Tyron Woodley is a black belt in jiu-jitsu. He's a black belt, okay? He would have submitted. Colby Covington, I'm going to tell you why. Now, look, let me tell you this, though. And then I'm going to get back on Israel Adesanya and Paulo Costa. Because I'm not done cooking on Paulo Costa. I'm not done cooking that dude. But I am going to tell you, man, the reason why Kamaru Usman had such an easy time dealing with Colby Covington, reason why that was I mean, honestly, people saying the fight was close. The fight wasn't close, y'all. If you go back and watch that fight, Kamaru Usman really was never in any trouble, man. He read Colby Covington the first round. He read him. Second round, he made adjustments. Y'all didn't see, man, and then when he broke Colby's jaw, I knew it was over after that. I knew Colby Covington, he didn't have a prayer in the world. I knew Colby, when he broke Colby's jaw, it was a wrap. Kamaru Usman was hitting Colby with precision strikes. It wasn't volume. And Colby Covington throw a lot of strikes, but they don't have no pop on them. The man don't really have any power. Okay, he don't have power. And he's not a submission threat. Colby Covington is not going to try to submit you. That's why he didn't want to go to the ground against Usman. If you really want to tell the truth, that's why he didn't want to go to the ground. See, let me tell y'all about wrestlers. I'm going to tell y'all about wrestlers. Wrestlers, they're good against strikers. Wrestlers are very good against strikers, okay? You got very good wrestlers. I give you a good wrestler like Juliana Pena. She's an amazing wrestler, okay? And most of the time, she's good enough to avoid submissions from jiu-jitsu people. She's good enough to do it. Now, she couldn't do it against Valentina Shevchenko, but Shevchenko is on a whole nother level. She's on a whole nother level, okay? I get it, but, she was able to avoid it from Cat Zingano, and Cat Zingano, her jiu-jitsu is good, okay? You got good wrestlers that can avoid submissions, okay? Colby Covington, he's not one of those wrestlers, okay? He's not one of them. He's not going to try to go to the ground with Usman. If he does, he's going to get submitted. Mark my words. If Colby Covington goes to the ground with Usman, he's getting submitted. Look, when he even thought Kamaru Usman was going to the ground, Usman changed levels real quick. Colby Covington, he hurried and backed the hell up. Okay, Colby knows, man. He's a good wrestler, but he knows for a fact he can't deal with Usman. He can't deal with Usman wrestling. Usman, he don't look very strong, man. But I'm telling you, man. And also, he is a strong African dude, man. And Chris Cyborg went over there to wrestle. That ought to tell you, man, he got his roots from Nigeria, from African wrestling. Chris Cyborg went over there. Cain Velasquez went over there, man. Look, it was dudes. It was dudes over in Africa when Cain Velasquez went over there to train. They was taking Cain Velasquez and they was slamming his ass. They was slamming his ass. I'm talking about they were putting Cain Velasquez on his ass. And Cain Velasquez, this is when he was still a beast, man. Because Cain Velasquez had been hearing about these Africans that can wrestle. So he went over there. And he locked up with a guy, and this guy took him down with no problem, man. When Chris Cyborg went over there. She went over there and got with Don Mage. Man, look, they worked with those African tribes, man, on that wrestling. That's what they do over there, man. Them some of the best wrestlers in the world. I'm talking about pure wrestlers. Pure wrestlers. Why you think Chris Cyborg elevated her wrestling game? I mean, she was already a good wrestler, man. She went to Africa. And she went to Africa and came back. Her takedown defense was definitely, it was on point. It was on another level. It was on a whole nother level. But that's Chris Cyborg. That's them. Okay? Those are good wrestlers. But Colby is a good wrestler. But he's not good at submissions. He's not great at defending submissions. He's going to get choked out if he go to the ground with Usman. He will get choked out. Yeah, so you think Woodley is throwing fights, okay? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just, and I made a video today, Focus Ball. I swear I did, brother. I made a video today, and I kid you not, man. Tyron Woodley don't even look like he's 30 years old, man. The man still look like he in his 20s, okay? He takes good care of himself, okay? Tyron Woodley works out, man, like a madman. This man is outworking the young guys in his gym. He's outworking the young guys in his gym. Killing them. Nobody can keep up with Tyron Woodley in the weight room and all this other. They can't do it. But then he gets into a fight and this man don't have no energy. He ain't got no energy. He can't do nothing. He can't do nothing. And that's the thing, man. The guy can't do anything. Okay. And just as I thought, man. Colby Covington, he's not more of a submission threat. He's actually going to go to distance with you most of the time. He's going to go to distance. And to beat him, you got to get him out, okay? You're not beating him by trying to go to distance. It's not going to happen. You can't beat him. You have to put him out. You're going to have to put him away. Okay? He's never lost a decision. The only way you beat Colby Covington is you have to finish him. You have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. He's only got 4 submissions to his resume, so it's safe to say that Colby Covington, he's not going to try to put you in a submission. That's not his strong point. Okay? He knows how to do these things. He understands how to do these things, but he's not going to try to do it. He's going to go with what he's comfortable with. The only way that Colby Covington is going to submit you is if he's put in that position where he's got to defend. He's got to go into a defense mode. Okay? And then he's going to try for a submission. Other than that, he's going to try to beat you and maul you. That's all he's going to do. So I can tell you right now, Kamaru Usman going to get in there and going to treat him with no respect, man. Kamaru Usman going to treat him with no respect. None. And in this fight, I think he's going to brutalize Colby Covington even worse than he did the first time. Usman is a very smart fighter, man. He's a very smart fighter. Extremely smart. And because he is so smart, he makes adjustments. And I like that about Usman. The man can make adjustments. Okay? And the only way to beat Usman is that you got to get him out of there. You got to get him out of there. Okay? Now, Kamaru got to get through Gilbert Burns, okay? Kamaru, he's a submission threat. Now, yeah, granted, he's only got 1 submission on his resume. But, and I say but, because the majority of the times, okay, he's either knocking you out or, he's going to go to decision. Okay, for real. He's going to knock you out or it's going to go to decision. Okay? Usman is a submission threat. He's a submission threat. See, a lot of times he get these guys to the ground and he beat them up to death. He just beat the hell out of them. Usman, I mean, he trains submissions all the time, man. His jiu-jitsu is very, very good, along with his wrestling. Usman gonna beat the hell out of this guy, man. Gonna beat the hell out of him. Focus ball. Let me see what he said. Trey Titan is at no fighting spirit. He looks like he's trying to survive. Yeah. Hey, now focus ball. Did you guys see? Did you see when Tyron Woodley looked up at the clock? Y'all see when he looked up at the clock in round 3? The man looked right up at the clock, man. He was against the cage. The guy, he glanced at the clock to see how much time it was. I'm like, man, this dude is in here for a paycheck. Okay? He just in there for a paycheck. That's how I felt about Tyron Woodley. And look, you know, somebody came and tried to imply that I was being a coon because I was going against Tyron Woodley. Nah, I'm pro-black, so how can I be a coon? But I'm not going to condone the stuff that he did. I'm not going to condone him sitting there and laughing it up with Mike Perry, who's calling, you know, black people the N-word. I can't deal with that. Okay? I don't rock with Tyron Woodley. I don't rock with him because of that. Okay? And to me, there's no coming back from that. Okay? There's legit no coming back from that. It's not. Because you've already put your hand out there. You can't be against the UFC. You can't be against the UFC and say, oh, well, you know, I think Dana White not giving black people opportunity. I think they're racist. I mean, no, because you put yourself in a catch-22. You can't say that. You can't say it and then come back out and you chopping it up with Mike Perry and laughing while he using the N-word. And you think it's funny. So, I mean, Tyron Woodley is done in that area. This man can never come out. He can't do it. No, and everybody know that the reason why he was trying to be pro-black at the press conference, he trying to sell tickets or pay-per-views. Okay? Trying to sell pay-per-views. That's all he doing, okay? All he doing is selling pay-per-views. Or, you know, I'm sorry, ESPN Plus subscriptions. That's what he's selling. Okay? I don't buy what Tyron Woodley is selling, y'all. I don't buy it, okay? Don't try to come back now. Nah. You see, let me tell you who was real. I'm going to tell you who was real, man. Not Gerald Burns, but Jeff Neal. Jeff Neal was real. Jeff Neal told him, man, look, he told Colby Covington straight up. He said, look, he said, man, you can't walk, I mean, not Colby Covington, but he told Mike Perry, you can't walk around and saying that, man. You can't say that. You can't walk around saying that and think people ain't going to try to come at you for that. That was Jeff Neal. Okay? I mean, it was people coming out. And then when he called Michael John White a BAN, Michael John White said, when I see him, it's going to get interesting. I don't care what you say, man. You hear a brother talking about, hey, when I see you, it's going to get interesting. Look, Michael John White not playing with him, man. And people saying, well, Mike Perry could beat John White. John White is an actor. No. Michael John White is a legit martial artist. He legit. And people say, well, how come you never fought in MMA? He said, why? Because I don't want to cut weight. He says, I don't want to cut weight to be in a fight. Michael John White can fight, okay? I mean, what? He used to train, Jourdain? He used to train Alan Jourdain. He used to train that man, okay? And Alan Jourdain beat the hell out of Mike Perry. So, I mean, y'all don't think that Michael John White could beat Mike Perry if he's training a guy that beat Mike Perry? And Michael John White is still very, very active in sparring. He's still very active in all parts of martial art. The man is still there. I see this man sitting here sparring with people, man. He throwing punches, man. They can't even see the damn punches coming. Michael John White can fight, man. I don't know why people sleeping on Michael John White. Michael John White said, when I see Mike Perry, it's going to get interesting. So y'all know what that means. Michael John White legit said, I'm going to whoop his ass when I see him. That's what he's saying. I'm going to whoop his ass when I see him. And you ain't heard nothing out of Mike Perry. Nothing. You've heard nothing out of Mike Perry. Mike Perry ain't said nothing. Mike Perry ain't said I won't smoke. Michael John White set it up. He ain't said nothing. He been awfully quiet. You see, fighters like Mike Perry and Colby Covington, they bullies, man. And see, they think they bullies. So they think that what they can do, they think they can break people, man, by trying to intimidate people. So see, you see Mike Perry, he'll run around here, man. He'll go in the bars and pick on these old fat dudes. Or he'll slap his woman around. But then, when a real man pull up on him and tell him, look, let's make this happen, he don't want no parts of that. He don't want no parts of that at all. And don't get confused. He wasn't trying to defend the honor of Kimbo Slice, okay? He wasn't doing that. Okay, do y'all think Mike Perry could have beat Kimbo Slice? Y'all think Perry could have beat Kimbo Slice? Because I tell you what, man, y'all see that film with Michael Jai White, and he was showing Kimbo some moves, and he kept throwing these punches at Kimbo, and Kimbo couldn't even see the damn punches. He couldn't even see where they was coming from. Like Michael Jai White done threw 3 punches, and Kimbo can't even see where the punch is coming from. He was showing Kimbo Slice a few things about striking. Could you imagine that being Mike Perry, a smaller man? Now think if he's able to do that to Kimbo Slice. And this is Kimbo when he was in pretty much his prime. He's able to do that to Kimbo Slice. What do you think he'll do to Mike Perry, y'all? What do you think this fool would do to Mike Perry? I mean, y'all be honest. Y'all be legit. What do you think this guy does to Mike Perry? For real. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? Mike Perry don't want no smoke. Colby Covington ain't want no smoke. Y'all remember when Usman pulled up on him, man? He pulled up on him, and Colby Covington, man, look, he ain't want no smoke. Usman said, you live 20 minutes from me. He said, man, look, you live 20 minutes from me. He said, hey, let's go spar. Let's set this up now. We can fight right now. That's what Kamaru Usman said. We can fight right now. Colby Covington ain't want no smoke. And Colby doing all that screaming and, he was screaming, man. What was called? Hold on. Let me try to bring the audio clip back up. Colby doing all that damn screaming and, like he a 3-year-old kid. I'm like, are you serious? Dude, are you seriously here screaming at the top of your lungs? Okay, because Tyron Woodley said he broke your face. I mean, the man embarrassed you. Okay, like, oh yeah, told Kamaru he was dead. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, the clip is coming up now. I mean, man, I'm sitting here laughing. Did you really just shout at the top of your lungs? Did you really just do that? Dude, Colby Covington not only worried about Kamaru Usman. Did you notice, man, that who he called out? Y'all notice who he called out, right? Y'all know who he called out. He called out Jorge Masvidal. That's who he called out, Masvidal. He called out Masvidal. Yeah, I know. He told.
You're dead.
There it is. Hold on.
You're dead. 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 You're dead.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. I mean, all of that because Kamaru Usman. Look, this dude he got irate, y'all. I swear.
No, Marty fake. I close it. Your face. 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 No, Marty fake. I close it. Your face.
Look, man, that's the end of the conversation. That's the end of the conversation, y'all. That's the end of the conversation. He broke your face. What else are you going to do? I mean, I don't know. He was inspired because he talked to Donald Trump. I mean, he was inspired. Ooh, y'all. He was inspired. He was very inspired talking to Donald Trump. Man, good God. Good God. Oh, boy. Racist. See? This is one of the guys I want to call in. You're about to be blocked, sir. You're about to be blocked. This is one of the cowards that won't call into the show. Okay? Jesus, is it? Jesus. Wow. Hey, Jesus, I think you're a virgin. Matter of fact, yeah, Jesus, I know you're a virgin. You got to be a virgin. He got slapped with the wrench. Slap. You did all of that. You made an account. And now you're in the Coach Shelton Harrison Cemetery. You're in the Coach Shelton Harrison Cemetery. Nope, you're in heaven. I don't want you to go to hell. You're in heaven. Okay? Wow. But, anything. Okay? I broke your face. I broke your face. End the story. That's it. That's it. Okay. End of story. There is no more. Okay. Oh snap! Like and Colby Covington got so mad, y'all. Colby Covington got so freaking angry, y'all. He got so angry that he just lost it. He lost it. I mean, he really went in there and lost it. He lost his cool. And when I saw him do that, I said, nope, this boy finna get hurt, man. This boy finna get in there, and Kamaru Usman finna put this boy out of his misery now.
You're dead! You're dead! You're dead! You're dead! You're dead!
And when he said you dead, man, Usman looked over there like, are you serious? Usman said, are you serious? Are you legit serious? Me? And then he said Usman running from him. No, he already knocked you out. How is he running from you? He's already knocked you out. He's already put you out of your misery. I don't think Usman is afraid of this guy. And Colby calls out Jorge Masvidal. Now, let's look at the picture. Let's look at the division, y'all. Let's take a look at this division. Okay, shall we? Okay, so this is the division. Okay, Colby Covington and Gilbert Burns, they're the number one contenders. Are you kidding me? Why didn't he call out Leon Edwards, y'all? Why? Why did he not call out Leon Edwards? Why he didn't call him out? Nope, he called out Jorge Masvidal. Y'all want to know why he called out Jorge Masvidal? Because Jorge Masvidal is the path of least resistance. He knows, he used to train with Jorge Masvidal. He knows without a shadow of a doubt that it's going to be an easier fight because he can take Jorge to the ground, maul him to death, and then that's it. That's all he's going to do. He can't stand with Jorge Masvidal. Okay? Can't stand with him. Can't do any of that. So he's going to take him down. It is what it is, okay? Plus, Leon Edwards, he's somewhat of a wrestling submission threat. Okay? Somewhat. Notice that I said somewhat. Leon Edwards is a tougher fight. It's a much tougher fight. And he knows that. Colby Covington knows that Leon Edwards is a tougher fight. He knows that. Okay? And that's why he didn't call out Leon Edwards. That's why he didn't call him out. Okay? I mean, I guess it makes sense. You can't afford to take a loss. You can't afford to take a loss. You can't afford that. Because if you lose, you know you'll never get another shot at the title. He knows that. Trust me, everything Colby Covington does is very strategic. It's very strategic. Okay? Very strategic. He knew who to call out and who not to call out. He knew. He knew. And if he beat Masvidal, of course he's going to get a title shot. And then they call it unfinished business. Oh, man, there go my boy Robert Henry studying up in that super chat, man. Yeah, the kiddies, boy. Well, we about to go to Nationals, baby. We going to Nationals. Y'all know we going. It is what it is. Okay, Robert said Colby is the one who's dead. The reason he's screaming like a snot-nosed kid because Usman destroyed him and now he coming back from the grave. God, dog. Alright, Abel Mahari studding up in the super chat, boy. $2 and $5. God, boy, that's what's up, man. Hey, that's studding up over here. Okay? $2 and $5, that is studding up, man. Okay? Y'all know I'm appreciative of everything. Everything. Oh, hey, Kobe, he can call me out. Matter of fact, Kobe, he can come see me. He can come see me, okay? MMA not going to help him on the street. Hey, y'all remember when Colby Covington got hit in the head with that damn boomerang? You guys remember that? When Fedicio Wordham hit him in the head with a boomerang? Man. Hey, Colby Covington pick up the piece of paper, man. He picked up the piece of paper. Wordham hit him, the piece of paper flew off the boomerang. I think Fedicio Wordham bought a boomerang at a store. And it had the little paper wrapping on it. Hell, Fidencio didn't even take time to take the wrapper off, man. He just hit Colby Covington in the head with that damn boomerang. But that was funny as hell. Michael Chandler, that's a good acquisition, man. That's a good acquisition. That is a good acquisition. We need Michael Chandler, man. Hey, Michael Chandler gonna shake things up too, man. He gonna shake it up. He gonna shake it up. Y'all remember that, man. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you who told me this, man. I'm gonna tell you, a Brazilian, man. A Brazilian who was at that fight told me, man, that that the Brazilians, that when he was in Brazil, you had dudes climbing the hotel walls trying to get at Colby Covington. You had Brazilians trying to climb the wall, man, to get to his room. They were climbing the walls to get at this dude. They say this dude had to have constant 24-hour security. That Pete dudes was trying to kill Colby Covington over in Brazil. He'll never go back to Brazil, trust me. Never go back to Brazil. When he called them filthy animals, when he called Brazilians filthy animals, man, it was dudes, they were looking for him, man. Serious. They had to hurt him, try to get him out of Brazil. They tried to. They tried to get him out of Brazil as fast as they could, but they couldn't, so they had to put him in protective custody in a hotel room. And I'm talking about, man, you had dudes climbing the damn hotel walls. They were scaling the walls trying to get at Colby Covington. I'm serious, man. He was under 24-hour protection. They couldn't get at him, man. I said, God dang. I said, good God. Oh, man. Now, Mary, I'm glad you brought that up. That's my girl, Mary Thomas, in the building. She said, we need someone with a potential threat against Usman like no other than Burns or Covington, but Covington's already been tossed like salad. Okay. All right, Mary, getting a little nasty over there. Hey, but Mary, you know what? Now, Gilbert Burns could mess everything up. Y'all know that? Because people have been underestimating Gilbert Burns, man. They've been underestimating this dude. And I'm going to tell you, man, he's dangerous, okay? He is dangerous. They've been underestimating, I think everybody been underestimating Gilbert Burns. He can come in there and spoil the whole thing. And I'm going to tell you, I think Gilbert Burns beats Colby Covington. If you ask me, I think he beats Covington. Gilbert Burns he can mess around, man. While Usman is thinking about Covington, while he thinking about, he better concentrate on Gilbert Burns, man. He better concentrate on that dude. That dude ain't playing, man. Gilbert Burns ain't playing. And he is legit. He's a legit welterweight. He is a legit welterweight, straight up. Okay? Hell, knocked out Damian Maia, man, but Damian Maia about damn near 40 though, man. He 40, and he beat Tyron Woodley, but hell, this is Tyron Woodley, man, that's been out of his prime for a minute, man. And the guy been fighting the people they put in front of him, man. He fought the people that they put in front of him. He been in the UFC for a minute too, man. This man been in the UFC for a nice little minute. But when I look at his resume, y'all, when I truly look at his resume, I'm not really truly impressed with his resume. Okay? I'm not. I don't know if any of you guys are impressed with Gilbert Burns' resume. Okay? He got Tyron Woodley, Damian Maia, and Gunnar Nelson on there. He got those guys on there. Okay? Like I said, Tyron Woodley, he was a shell of his former self. You got Damian Maia, man, who, he 40. Okay? He 40. You got Gunnar Nelson, man, who, tough fighter. He tough fighter, man. But he can't never win the big fights. He can't ever win the big fights, man. Gunnar Nelson can never win the big fights. When they put him in a huge fight, he loses. Okay? I just don't think that guy's credible. I don't think he's credible. I think he's a good fighter. I just don't think that, hey, that's somebody who, man. Yeah, Gilbert Burns beat that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay? Then he fought a guy named Kunchenko. Okay? Fought this guy. This guy fought a whole bunch of guys that we don't know about. I know who Thiago Alves is. I know who that is. Okay? I know who that is, and of course, I know who Gilbert Burns is. But do you guys know the other guys on this guy's resume? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Gilbert Burns ain't been in there with no real killers, man. Not like that. I don't think he can beat. I don't think he can beat Usman. But I tell you this though. I tell you this. Gilbert Burns can play spoiler. Okay, he absolutely can play the spoiler. Okay, Tyron. I mean, why I keep getting Tyron and Kamaru mixed up? Kamaru Usman. He really need to pay attention to this dude. Don't overlook Gilbert Burns. Do not. Because this guy could come in and mess up the picture. But wouldn't it be crazy, man? Wouldn't it be crazy if Jorge Masvidal actually beat Colby Covington? I know it's not going to happen, but wouldn't it be crazy? Man, that'll be crazy. That would be crazy if Jorge Masvidal could beat Colby Covington. That'd be crazy. You know Colby Covington will begin to be a laughing stock. He'll be a laughing stock. Okay, I wonder if he's gonna try to do what he did to Ben Askren. I wonder. Yeah, Khamzat looked legit, man. He looked legit, but I you know what though? And shout out to my man. Man, I can't. Man, boy, your name be killing me, man. He says Justin Statham get cash. Justin Statham get cash. Boy, that name get me every time, man. But shout out to Justin Statham get cash. Yeah, man. Okay. Kazmat, I think he is legit, man. I think, though, we got to hold the brakes just a little bit, man. Okay? I feel like I hadn't really seen him. I feel like I ain't really seen him tested like I want to see him tested. That's how I feel about him, man. A good fighter, though, man. Damn dude can fight, man. That boy can fight. And y'all see that knockout, man? Y'all see that knockout that the dude? God dang. Knocked that dude out, man. The man can fight, though. I give him that, man. I give him that. Who do you think he match up well with? That's what I want to ask you guys. Who do y'all think that he's going to match up well against? Seriously. Do you think this guy is a number one contender? I mean, do y'all think that this guy can do it? I got to see him tested, y'all. I just do. I mean, yeah, okay, he knocked the guy out, man. Knocked him out, put him out in 15, 16 seconds. Who he be? Messerak, or I can't say his name either. I can't say Messerek's name either. Hell, I can't say nobody's name. But I want to see the guy tested. Okay? I want to see him tested. He ain't been tested yet. I don't think we need to start comparing him. Oh, let's put him in there with Colby Covington. Oh, let's put him in there with this person, that person. Now, I think he could beat Woodley. I honestly think now where Woodley is, I think he could probably beat Woodley. I think him and Masvidal would be a pretty good fight. Okay? I think him and Jorge Masvidal would make a good fight. I honestly, though, I wouldn't mind. I would love to see him fight Nate Diaz. If that fight could happen, I would love to see him fight Nate Diaz. I would. I would love to see the guy fight Nate Diaz. I'm not even lying. Yeah, XA, I'm not sold on him yet. Not yet. I'm not sold on him. Not yet. Okay? I need to see him take on somebody and get challenged, okay? When I see him actually test it, like when I legit see Khamzat, when I see Khamzat test it, I will be on board, okay? If this man can survive and be tested, because every last fighter, man, that's in the top 5, to me, they've been tested except for Paulo Costa. He the only fighter to me. No. Paulo Costa got tested by 42-year-old Yoel Romero. Okay, he got tested by the guy that's been out his prime for like 13 years. Okay, so everybody in that division, I think they've been tested. I don't think this guy's been tested yet. I don't know. Who do you think would test him? Who do you think can make this guy dig deep to see what he made out of? Who do you guys think? Who in the welterweight division can give Chasm a test? I'm asking y'all. I keep calling him Chasm. It's Kazmat. Khamzat. See, I be messing names up. Okay, so you said Kevin Holland want that smoke. Now that'll be a good fight. That'll be a good fight. So you saying he looked good at 185? Hey man, I mean hell, you know if he can make 170 though, I tell him I would want him to stay at 170, man. 185, man. Boy, you got a bunch of killers at 185, man. A lot of killers, man. I think he need to see what he can do at 170 for a little bit, and then see, and then maybe possibly move up again eventually. Eventually move up. Whew. Man, I tell you, man. Kamzat. He is good. He fun to watch though, y'all. He real fun to watch. And that boy got power, man. That boy got power from the fourth dimension of hell. I'm telling you, man, this boy touch you, you going out. You going out. She said, imagine triple cringe at 170. Man, look, they'll be stepping on that midget. Don't picture him at 170. Don't mess up this chat with triple idiot. Ugh. And that's funny coming from me. I used to be a huge fan. Okay, I used to be a huge Henry Cejudo fan. Huge fan, but nah, I ain't a fan no more. I'm not a fan anymore of that guy. Nah, that's been over. Come on, man. Kamzat versus Mike Perry. That dude will kill Mike Perry. Wait a minute, hold on, XA. It's people already. Okay, you saying people already saying he'll demolish Usman. See, man, XA. When I see people say that, man, they don't know nothing about MMA. They don't know nothing about MMA. They don't know nothing about MMA. They don't know nothing about the sport. Because it's the same thing. People saying, well, Paulo Costa going to beat this guy. Paulo Costa beat that guy. Look, Paulo Costa, when he meet up with Israel Adesanya, there is no, look, he's going to get beat, y'all. I keep telling people, I don't care how much power Paulo Costa got. I don't care what Paulo Costa can do. He's getting beat. The man has no skill. He just know how to throw punches. There go my baby Shaquita Dow. What's up, Shaquita? Enjoy the liquor spot. Especially you, Shaquita. Especially you, Shaquita Dow. The coach loves you. You know I love you. Ay-yi-yi-yi-yi! Shaquita McDowell. Oh, okay. Yeah, George, you did. George, you told me. George. I was a fan, man, because I like the swag. Okay, George, you told me you did, and I will admit, George, I was wrong, bro. I was wrong about him. I thought y'all was just hating on him. I did. I thought you guys were hating. But nah, man. Y'all saw the hoe come out of Henry Cejudo. You guys saw the hoe come out of Henry Cejudo. Y'all saw that hoe come out. I swear. It's 9:55 over here. Where is this troll? I thought the guy wanted a piece of me. This the guy that talking about he taking notes? Man, hell I look like, man. I ain't got to take no notes to debate you, clown. Where you at? Where are you at? Hold on, Shaquita. Don't be blowing no kisses at George Page. You saved them kisses for me, Shaquita Dow. The coach, Shaquita, the coach been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you for 3 minutes now, Shaquita. Seriously. The coach been thinking about you for a whole 3 minutes. I mean, God, dog, you've been occupying my mind, Shaquita. But let's get back to the task at hand. Okay? Where is this welterweight division going? Let me ask y'all first. What do y'all think Tyron Woodley's going to do next? Okay? Y'all tell the honest to God truth. What do you guys think Tyron Woodley is going to do next? I want to know about him first. Tyron Woodley. Okay? Oh, Kazmat versus Michael Chiesa. Yeah, that's a good fight, Jorge. That's a good fight. Shaquita, I owe you a whole outfit. Oh, don't worry. Oh, it's coming. You told me your size. Now, listen now. When I send this to you. Now, you see Karina Rodriguez, You see Karina Rodriguez at the top, Shaquita? I sent Karina Rodriguez an outfit, and she put that bad boy on for the coach. I mean, she modeled, she did everything. That's my dog, Karina Rodriguez. That's my dog. Okay, at the top, you see the girl in the blue. She fight at flyweight. Yeah, I sent her some clothes, and man, she put them clothes on. I sent them down to Mexico. Yeah, she got that, and she put them on for me. I mean, she posed and promoted my brand. So I'm thankful. I'll send that to you. I'll send it to all y'all females, but if I send it, I can't just send it and you don't put it on for me and wait, come on, Shaquita, get a little kunsi with it. Get a little kunsi with it. But let's get back to what we're talking about, okay? There go my man Jared Green in the building. Jared Green studding up. Boy, y'all fellas studding up tonight, y'all. The super chat going crazy. Now y'all got to understand with me and super chats, okay, even if you put 99 cents in there, I get excited because you didn't have to do it. And I'm doing this now for my powerlifting team. Okay? I done put out about $1,100, man, for travel. And now the other $500 just for the entry fees. So shout out to everybody in that super chat. Everybody. All right, what we got going on in the comment section? Okay. Shaquita, don't worry. I'm going to give you, I got different, trust me. I know your style. I won't give you what she got, but I'll give you something that you'll definitely, trust me, you'll want to wear. It's workout gear. I'm saying something to Genesis Green too. All right, but anyway, guys. Okay, BW says Woodley doesn't seem to have the fight in him he used to. Don't think he really wants to really be there anymore. You know what, BW? I kind of feel that way too. My man Focus Ball, he said he thinks Woodley is throwing the fights. I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know. He didn't look confident, man. Y'all remember doing the live stream? I was saying that. Okay, I was legit. I was saying, Tyron Woodley don't look confident. He don't look confident. Even when they was calling his name, he didn't look like, the dude looked like he was terrified almost. And I'm like, dang, are you serious? Like, this dude is terrified? Like this? Come on, man. Come on. This guy can't be terrified, man. This guy can't be this damn terrified. Ha, dog. Man, there go my man Savage. Okay. Arpit Singh says he need to hang up the gloves. Jared Green said, hey, I think he need to retire. Hey, it's plenty of people saying Tyron Woodley need to get out the game, y'all. Listen. Man, listen. I don't, wow. I think he can still fight. I just think that Tyron Woodley need to get back what he lost. Okay? Tyron Woodley need to get back what he lost. Okay? He definitely need to get back exactly what he lost. He do. And if he don't do that, then it's going to be difficult for him. It's going to be very difficult. Now, I am going to do a film study. I'm going to do a film study on Adesanya and Costa. I'm going to try to do it before the weekend hit because if I do it after, that's too late. But you guys kind of already know who I think is going to win this fight. Y'all already know. But I'll break it down and then I'll talk about Chris Cyborg and I'll talk about the WMMA Roundup. Okay, listen. Let's talk about strengths, okay? Let's do Paulo Costa. Let's talk about his strengths because you don't get to this point in MMA and you don't do anything well. Paulo Costa, his takedown defense is actually pretty good. Okay? I don't really see him on the ground. I don't see his jiu-jitsu like that. But his takedown defense is pretty good. You're going to have to really be good at feinting and changing levels to get this guy off the ground. Okay? He's not going to go willingly. He's not going to go easy. Okay? He's just not going to do it. Paulo Costa got power in both hands. Okay? He can knock you out with either hand. And it wouldn't even matter. Okay? He can knock you out. Also, too, he's very good at cutting off the octagon. Okay? He's going to close you into a small space. And he's good at keeping you in front of him. Okay? Those are the strengths that I see in Paulo Costa. He's very fast too. To be a big guy and to have so much muscle, he's very fast. Okay, he's extremely fast. Okay, these are the weaknesses in Paulo Costa. Okay, and man, look, the boy don't move his head. Okay, I don't know what planet he was birthed from, but this boy won't move his head. I don't care what you do. I don't care how hard you hit him. The man gonna leave his head there. He's never going to move his head, y'all. Okay, and that's why Israel Adesanya is gonna have easy pickings. Okay, he don't move his head at all. Period. Another thing, man, the man don't use his jab, and when he do put his jab out there, it's like a paw in motion. He don't set his jab up firmly to throw his right hand. He won't do that. Every single punch that he throw, okay, every single punch that he throws, he going at it with a full steam ahead. Yeah, MS Black, he's a headhunter. That's exactly what he is. He's a freaking headhunter, man. And you can't do that. Okay? His kicks are pretty, they're average. Okay? But it's like, I feel like Paulo Costa is a boxer. I feel like he's a boxer that can pressure you in the octagon. I feel like that's what he does. I feel like there's no rhyme or reason to what he does. He's good at cutting off the octagon, and he's good at throwing his fist. That's about all he does well. That's it. Okay? I mean, he don't move his head. His stance is always too wide. You can catch him with a leg kick. Now, one thing about throwing a leg kick on Paulo Costa. Now, if he counters you with the right, which he's going to more than likely walk through a leg kick, and then that's going to expose your chin. Your chin going to be right there. Okay? Paulo Costa is going to have an access one shot to your chin. So, Israel Adesanya, he's going to have to be real careful throwing those damn leg kicks, man. He's going to have to be. Or he's going to have to throw the leg kicks in a fashion where he can easily get back out of range or, put his hands up. Because it's natural reaction. When you throw a hard leg kick, you drop your hands, okay? And it's not that you think about doing that. It's a reaction. Because when you throw a leg kick, a calf kick, you want to get the momentum. So your arms, when you snap your arms down, that helps you get your momentum into that leg kick. And maybe Focus Ball can corroborate that, or, if I said it wrong, Focus Ball, let me know, okay? Focus Ball actually fights, okay? That's what he do. Focus Ball, let me know if I said that wrong, okay? Just let me know. Okay. Paulo Costa don't know how to set. He don't know how to use decoy punches. He don't know how to do it. He don't know how to set stuff up. He's all power. Okay? To a guy like Israel Adesanya, he's going to have a field day with this guy. He's going to have a field day with this guy. Look, man, he's going to come at this guy all kind of ways. And Israel Adesanya going to come at this boy from angles. He going to pop him in the face with jab. Okay? He's going to pop him in the face with jabs. And Paulo Costa, he's going to keep resetting, man. He was doing it with Yoel Romero. When Yoel Romero pumped the jab in his face, Paulo Costa reset. Because this man don't know how to effectively use a jab. His jab is very, very weak, man. And I was shocked because the guy got so much power that he don't throw his jab with any more kind of force and consistency. He don't do that. Okay? He reminds me of a tank with arms that he just comes forward. It's not going to work. Let's talk about Israel Adesanya, his strengths. Israel Adesanya, his timing is very impeccable. Okay? His timing is impeccable. It's extremely good. And some people, when he fights some fights, he might not have that speed. But man, does he have timing, and he's very accurate. Okay? Another thing that Israel Adesanya has, his power is very deceptive. See, I see Paulo Costa. What he keep doing is he keeps on referring to Israel's size like, this little skinny dude, this little skinny dude can't do nothing to me. Look, man, Israel Adesanya, when he punching these guys in their face, they don't walk through the guy. They don't walk through him. Okay? When he punching these guys in their face, they can't walk through him. And that's the crazy thing, because he's so much smaller than everybody else. He's hitting these guys, and he's backing these guys up. People can say, well, he had a boring fight against Yoel Romero. Okay? Well, okay. Why? Why was the fight boring? See, this is what I got to ask people that they don't understand anything about fighting. Shaquita, everybody. This is what I got to ask people that don't know anything about the fight game. Okay? What don't they know? They don't understand that, man, when you got a guy in front of you that can counter the hell out of you, that's fast, that can throw punches out of nowhere, that you can't see, you don't want to get hit with those punches, because those punches hurt the worst. Those punches, they hurt the worst. And those are the ones that could potentially get you out of there. Okay? It's crazy. Israel Adesanya, he's got crazy, crazy accuracy. It's sick. And when he hits you, it hurt. It hurt. I mean, you ever know, in a lot of his fights, he backing people up that's bigger than him? Why? I mean, surely, it's not because they scared of him. No, they feel the man power. This man was an accomplished kickboxer. This man was accomplished in Muay Thai. He was very accomplished, okay? It's like I don't understand the logic when Paulo Costa keeps saying, "Oh, he's skinny. He can't hurt me." Okay, well maybe you don't know about your opponent. Maybe. Israel Adesanya has a very, very high fight IQ. His fight IQ is extremely high. Okay? It's extremely high. And he makes adjustments relatively quick. His adjustments are quick. It don't take Israel Adesanya long to make an adjustment. Whereas Paulo Costa, on the other hand, it takes him a while, man. The guy just does the same thing. And eventually, you're going to find somebody who can crack. You're going to find somebody who can crack like no other. Okay? And they're going to crack and they're going to stretch you out if that's your game plan. Okay? If that's your game plan. Okay? If your game plan is just throw punches and come straight ahead, you're gonna run into a guy that can hit harder than you, and he going to knock you smooth out. He going to put you out of your damn misery. For real. That's what's going to happen. I think Paulo Costa, I really think that he need to take Israel Adesanya power seriously. And I think that he legit he's so arrogant that he believes that Israel Adesanya can't hurt him. He's truly that arrogant, okay? Now he really believed that too, man. He believed it. Okay, what else? What else about Israel Adesanya? Israel Adesanya, his stamina, his cardio is definitely good. Paulo Costa got pretty good cardio for a guy his size. But I noticed that Paulo Costa can't take body shots. Okay? Paulo Costa can't take them body shots. He can't. And boy, let me tell you, man. Them body shots that Izzy Adesanya gonna put on him, them body shots gonna hurt. Okay? Yeah, X say what he did to Whitaker was crazy, man. What he did to Whitaker. Whitaker, man, I ain't never seen Whitaker get done like that. Never. It's crazy, man. Wow. Do y'all know, hey, all the boxing people, this ain't a knock on boxing today, y'all, but God, do y'all know how much fights we talking about? Guys, we done talked about so many fights we want to see. We talking about all kind of fights. Yeah, man, he told me he had to get his notes and prepare for a debate. I told him 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Eastern Standard, but you know what he gonna say? Oh, man, I thought it was 9 o'clock on the West Coast. Nah. I'm on the East Coast. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm still doing Troll Bash on Friday. I'm going to do it again on Friday. I'm going to Troll Bash on Friday. But what I'm going to do, I got it set up to where I'm going to let these guys come in and they can pretty much, they got any gripe against me, they can have it. If they want to debate me on a topic, they can do it. They can do anything. They can debate, but they can't say anything racial. That's the only thing. That'll get them kicked out like immediately. That's fair. I think that's fair. I'm going to let you have an opinion. I'm going to let you state your case, and then I'm going to thrash you. Okay? You want to insult? I'm going to take it there too. Okay, my girl Mary Thomas said, damn, not even Yo could do it, and he got knocked down 4 times in one fight. Yeah. Yep. Mary Thomas. And Yo Romero did not want to attack Izzy. He did not want to fight him. He stood there, man. He waited. I mean, he didn't try that mess. But they know, okay? They try to act like Izzy is not that powerful. They know. Israel Adesanya, he's that dude. I'm not saying he invincible. No. He's not invincible. He can be beat. He can be beat. Now, one thing I think Israel Adesanya do that I don't like, okay? I'm going to tell you what I don't like. Israel Adesanya, he can be drawn into firefights. And that, trying to be macho, trying to be, whatever he's trying to be, that's not good, okay? That's not good. That's not good to be drawn into a firefight with Paulo Costa, okay? For real. Oh, okay, Mary, you talking about Robert Whitaker. Okay, my bad. Okay, the lovely Mary Thomas, y'all. The lovely Mary Thomas. But I look at it like this, man. Israel Adesanya cannot get into a firefight with this guy. He can't do it, man. If he decides to get into a firefight versus Paulo Costa, he might get knocked out. Okay? Israel Adesanya can't do that stupid shit. He can't do it. Okay? Don't go in there and do a Rose Namajunas. and try to go toe to toe with Jessica. Don't do that. Fight your fight. Okay? Don't get drawn in, okay, into a firefight with Paulo Costa. I don't care what Paulo Costa say to you. I don't care how much he try to, antagonize you. I don't care what he say to you. I don't care what he says to you. Do not get into a firefight, because that's going to be an instant knockout. My man Mr. SF Black said it almost cost him against Kevin Gastelum. Yeah, man, because these dudes, now, Israel Adesanya, he's a small guy, man. Okay? He's a small guy. He's a small guy. And he got to understand, man, you get hit by these guys, yeah, you might go out. Okay, Fat Loss Media. What's up, the assassin? Okay, what Fat Loss Media? Okay. Come on, Colby is a great. I guess you just got in on the stream. I don't do Colby Covington. I don't do him. Okay, but he gonna get his ass whooped by Usman. And I'm telling you straight up to your face, or wherever if you want to call in. Fat Loss Media, if you want to call in. Okay, or leave your email if you got an issue with what I said about Colby Covington. Colby Covington is a mark. Okay, first of all, he called out Jorge Masvidal. Why he didn't call out Leon Edwards? Why he didn't do that? Oh, he didn't want that work. He didn't want that work from Leon Edwards. That's a risk. Okay? Didn't call out Edwards, but he called out Masvidal. That's the road of least resistance. But Fat Loss Media on this channel, as long as you don't say nothing racist, you ain't getting blocked. If you drop your email, you welcome to come in and listen. We can go at it now. You can come right up in here, man. Your boy Colby Covington, he's gonna get his ass whooped by Kamaru Usman the second time, and Usman might put him out. He might put him out the game. He broke his face the first time. He broke the man's face the first time. What do you think he gonna do the second time to him? Look, man, Colby Covington sitting here screaming and yelling and doing all this mess, man. In here yelling.
You're dead! You're dead! You're dead! You're dead!
I mean, come on, man. He's sitting here doing all that yelling. What is he doing all this yelling for, man? Why? Because Kamaru Usman told him one thing.
No, Marty fake me close it. No, Marty fake me close it. No, Marty fake me close it. No.
He told the man he broke his damn face. He told the man, I broke your face. I broke your face. Your face is broken. I broke that. What else is he gonna do? Please, enlighten me. Enlighten me. What is Colby gonna do? I broke your face. Man, shout out to all the Rage George Page. Studding up in the super chat. George Page studding up, y'all. Hey, man, LDBC stand up. That's what it is, y'all. We're getting closer and closer to the goal, baby. George Page stood up. God dog. Hey, y'all, we in here making it do what it does. Shout out to GP in that super chat, man. Shout out to GP. Let me see. The Assassin said, I wouldn't be mad at Israel versus Kobe. Yeah, to be honest, to be really honest with you, that's like a huge weight jump for him. Okay, that's a huge weight jump for Kobe. Like, I couldn't see him doing it because he's kind of right at that welterweight limit. Okay, he's there. It's not like he running around carrying a bunch of weight. He moved to 185, man. Boy, they're gonna start starching him for real, man. That's like Khabib trying to move up to 170 pounds, man. I don't think it'll be good for Khabib to go up to 170 unless he's really he really can't make the weight anymore at 155. Okay, go up to 170. Okay, Fat Loss Media says, I agree, Usman is better. Hey, he's still hugging Masvidal for 5 rounds. Come on, man. He beat the hell out of Masvidal. I don't even know what fight you was watching. He beat Masvidal down. Beat him down. I mean, I don't know. Oh, you just got back from watching the game. Well. Boo. You got back from watching the game, huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. Well, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and come on in here. Let's get it going. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. Oh, I'm going in hard. I'm going in hard. I'm going in extremely hard. You said you got your notes. You said you got everything. You got your little notes and you're ready for the coach. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's get this thing cracking. I don't think you're scared to talk. I ain't say you were scared. I said let's get it cracking. Okay? I don't care if you're scared or not. Come get this work. Come get this work. Okay? Come get this work. Let's go. Okay? Come get this work now. This might even be fun. I like arguing. I like arguing with people. Come get this work. I'm right here ready. Been ready. Been ready. Wanna be ready. Somebody trying to call me. That ain't important right now. Nah. Come get this work. Come get the work today. Don't worry. I'm right here with you. Okay? You let me know. You let me know right now. Okay? Come jump on the coach today. Come jump on the coach today. Bring it. Okay? I need some work. Okay? Let me see. Wasn't that the same dude that made Covenant go into hiding after that? I don't know the assassin. I don't know the shadow assassin. I have no idea. Okay? You got me. I have no idea. You got me. Okay, you got me. But anyway, let's get it in. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's my phone. Okay. Well, anyway, back to what we're talking about. Okay? Back to what we're talking about. So, my prediction on the fight. My prediction, okay, is Kamaru Usman, okay, is going to beat the hell out of Colby Covington. Just called his ass. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you wanted me to email you. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. No. Ain't no excuses. Okay. Now, you can talk. You can say what you want to say. But if you talk over me more than twice, I'm going to hang up on you. Okay. If you talk over me more than twice, I'm going to hang up on you. Phone line is open. Call right now. Okay. Yeah, let's get it in. Yeah.
From
Let's go.
Justin.
Okay, Justin, let's
to
go.
accept, press 1.
Accept it. Let's go.
Oh, it's Coach.
That's
What's
right.
going on, brother?
Hey, man. Coach Shelton Harrison, there'll be no comparison. This your mama's boo?
This is your mama's boo. No relation.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this in, man. I'm ready.
All right, brother. Well, what do you want to start with some talking points? Do you have something, topics that you wanted to start with? Because I have a lot to go off of. The original comment that I made earlier today
Okay.
was
You-
you responding to somebody talking about how crazy it was for Colby to say that Black Lives Matter is a terrorist organization. That's not. I'm black myself, so before you call me racist, that's exactly what Black Lives Matter is. If you still haven't caught on to that, then you might be a little. It's a large amount of black people that are still asleep, that think they're woke. You guys are very well intentioned. You guys think you're woke, and you guys are going around burning these cities that you live in, destroying these communities that you guys live in, and shooting up these cops. And who is going to have to deal with that? The rest of the black people. So that all of the terror that Black Lives Matter is going around spreading, and I get real passionate about this. So excuse me if I raise my voice.
Go ahead.
I'm not trying to get hostile or nothing.
I ain't going to cut you off.
But-
I'm going to let you talk. And then when it's my turn, don't cut me off.
All right, my man. And all right, so like I was saying, they doing all of this crazy stuff, all in the names of Black Lives Matter. Everybody already knew that. I'm 25 years old. I've been living my life. I own my own business. I own my t-shirt shop in South Central Los Angeles. Ain't nobody coming up to me throwing no bricks in my window. Ain't nobody calling me nigger. Ain't nobody uh, pulling me over and beating me down. Cause you know why? I'm carrying myself like an individual with a purpose, and I'm not going around raping women like Jacob Blake did. I'm not going around getting high on meth and breaking into people's apartment buildings and holding a gun to their pregnant belly like George Floyd did. These are all of the heroes that they're trying to get you black people to worship, and you guys are doing it. But the black people like me who are trying to reason with these people and reason with you people and say, let's look at the actions that they took and not just make it about they only had this thing done to them because they were black, and now I have to be mad because it's just a whole cycle getting everybody to have to cape for a bunch of criminals. And that's not what black people are. We're not a bunch of criminals. These people that were shot by the police resisting arrest, they are criminals. Breonna Taylor, believe it or not, she was a criminal. She was a drug dealer with a name, a warrant for her arrest. That is why she was shot. But they don't want you to know this. They just want you to think that cops are going around killing random black people to get you niggas up. I mean, I'm sorry. Excuse me. To get you people, to get you black people. And I can say that word. I just don't like to say the word.
Keep going.
And I can do a FaceTime so that you know I'm black.
Keep going.
I know I just dropped the N word, and I'm trying not to, for all of the YouTube algorithms. But I could do a FaceTime if you want.
Keep going.
Believe me, I'm black. But the main point that I'm trying to mention is this: they try to get all of you guys into a frenzy. It's only working for the liberal agenda. It's not working for the black man. And that's my only point. That's my only issue.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about some of your talking points. Now, first of all, let's talk about the police, okay? Since, you love the police so much. Let's talk about them. Okay, now, if Breonna Taylor was a criminal...
I didn't say that, but go ahead.
Okay, now, that's strike one. You cut me off.
I know.
Okay? Look, if you cut me off more than 2 times, because I ain't cut you off once, okay? Phone call, gone. Okay, now, you talked about Breonna Taylor, okay? You said she was a criminal. Now, does that justify her being murdered? First of all, she didn't even know nobody was outside. Does that justify her being killed? Why does that seem like justification? Okay? And I got to ask you this. Okay? If black people need to follow instructions, if black people need to conduct themselves like they need to conduct themselves, how do you explain Philando Castile, who was merely doing what the officer said? The officer asked for the man ID, and then he got shot. How do we explain this? How do you explain that police officer that shot an unarmed black man that was trying to get an autistic kid, okay, from running out into the street, from killing himself? The man was unarmed. He was unarmed. He was on the ground. He put his hands up in the air, said, "Don't shoot," and they still shot him. Was this man a criminal? No, this guy wasn't a criminal. The police got trigger happy. What? See?
I'm asking a question. Who was that again, mother?
Hold on. Who?
I'm trying to clarify.
Oh.
Allow me to clarify what you just said. What was the name of the guy who was shot again?
I'm talking the guy. I don't know the man's name, but the guy, he's one of them workers, man, that work with autistic kids, and he was actually trying to stop the autistic boy from running in the street. Okay, the police pulled up on him, so he not only did he get on his knees, this man laid on his back with his hands in the air. They still shot this man. He didn't have a criminal record. How do we explain this? How?
Yeah, where was that?
But then this is down in Florida. But look, I'm gonna go ahead and keep cooking, man. Because see, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dig this grave for you. Now, if we're trying to make heroes out of George Floyd and black criminals, right? That's what we're trying to do. That's what all us pro-blacks, we trying to just make criminals out of these guys. We're trying to make these people heroes. No, it's not that we're trying to make them heroes, but God dog it. How can Dylan Roof go into a church and they humanize this guy? They humanized him, they took him in, but they put their neck on George Floyd's neck when he said he couldn't breathe. How you going to explain that? Okay? And George Floyd, yeah, he got a criminal past. So let's look at this. This man hadn't had a police incident in 6 years. Okay? After whatever he did, he ain't had a police incident in 6 years. And I thought you was going to say that. He ain't had no incident in 6 years, man. But that cop and George Floyd had history. See, that cop and George
Yeah.
Floyd knew that cop's daughter. They had history. See, this cop already had a bias and he had a vengeance against George Floyd. And I got to tell you, the cop had it in for him. The cop sitting there looking into the camera, man. It's inhumane. I don't care how you slice it, how you dice it. The man was a man, okay? He did his crime in the legal system. I got to ask you this. Why can't black people atone for their sins and their crimes? But we still got to bring it up. I mean, hell, Michael Vick did his jail time, but God dog it. I mean, you have the white fascists. They can't let the man go.
I agree.
They always
I agree.
bringing up. They always bringing up the man past. They bring up this man's past. He done his
They did
time.
R. Kelly.
George Floyd
Yep.
did his time. He did his time. Okay, and now he's in society. Okay, whatever he did that particular day, that don't warrant a knee on the neck. Breonna Taylor, we can say she a criminal. Okay, Breonna Taylor had a 9 to 5. She had a 9 to 5 job. She was in her own damn house. Okay, matter of fact, let's keep going. Let's keep going. How do you explain the young man that Amber Geiger shot? Talking about she went to the wrong apartment. How are we gonna
That's
explain
the
this?
worst case.
I mean,
that's
come on.
right about that one. I won't even ever
Come on.
defend that trick, Amber Geyer. I was mad when he gave her a hug. We're on the same page on that one. But go ahead, yeah.
Gave him a hug. How are we gonna explain all
Gave
this?
her a hug. That was ridiculous.
How do we? You see, my thing of it is, what I'm saying is, no, I'm not excusing the stuff that black people do. I'm not excusing it. But what I am, okay, we got everybody killing us. Okay, we got, supremacists, white supremacists killing us. I mean, we got the cops killing us. We got every other race trying to kill us. And then you know what? It's okay to do it because they know they're gonna get off for it. They know that they get off for it. I mean, let's keep it all in perspective. These people, they get off for killing black folks. Okay? Not every black folk, every person is a saint. We ain't saying that. But we want people to stop killing. We want people to stop killing us dead in the street. We got to have it. Okay? Every white person that commit a crime, they ain't getting killed in the street. And please, let's not go here. Let's not say, well, hey, more white people killed. Oh, well, look, let's look at ratios. Let's do mathematics. Let's do mathematics.
Yeah.
Okay? White people make up about 18% of the population that accounted for 459 murders in the year 2019. Black people make up roughly about 15% of the population, 10 to 15%. They made up 229 murders. Now you look at 15% and 80%. When you do the numbers, if black people were the majority in this country, statistically, black people are being killed. Unarmed black people, by the way, are being killed. Okay, on a higher ratio than white people. And in fact, the white people that are being killed, the most of them, they're armed. How do you explain this? How do you explain this? Okay, I'm gonna let you get your cook. Go ahead, man. You cook. I mean, you got it. I got more, but I'm gonna let you go.
All right, yeah, all right, because there's a lot to unpack here.
Let's go.
So let's go. Let's start all the way back before what you were mentioning with the George Floyd situation, and then we'll come back to what you're talking about now with how more unarmed black people are killed by the police than unarmed white people. First, with the George Floyd story, have you seen the body cam footage that's been released about 3 weeks ago? Have you seen the body cam footage of George Floyd's arrest?
Seen every last bit of it. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen
Okay.
quite a bit. So, at what point did George Floyd start saying that he couldn't breathe?
The point when the officer when the officer put his knee on the man's neck, and he said, "Officer, I can't breathe," and he started calling out to his dead mama. I think that was I think he couldn't breathe.
Was the first time. You think that was the first? Because usually when you can't breathe, you can't even speak. So he was lying at that point. But
He was lying? He was dying. He wasn't lying, he was
yeah.
dying. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to cut you off. Go
Was
ahead.
he dying? I'm sorry, but was he dying when the cop had his hand on his shoulder while George was still in the car, and he was trying to get George to come out or get into the police cruiser, and he was saying that he couldn't breathe? Did you see that part?
Okay. Yeah.
Because I think that part came a little bit before he had his knee on his neck.
But let me ask you this.
That's what I would think. But, but hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's it.
Is George Floyd dead or is he alive?
He's dead.
Okay.
Let me ask you this: how much meth was in his system when he died? Was it enough to kill a horse, or was it enough just to have a little party?
Okay.
Because the autopsies are out. It was officially enough to kill a horse, and this was in his system. If you actually watch the body cam footage, which clearly have not, because when I asked you a very quick question on when he was first saying he couldn't breathe, you couldn't do that. You thought it was about 8 minutes into the confrontation. No, it was that confrontation lasted about 20 minutes. There were 3 cops. They were all being very cordial to the 2 black men in the car. Probably don't even know that there was a second black man in the car. But he's alive, believe it or not, amazingly. He survived the police, one of the very few ones. But when he finally was trying to confront George and get him out of the car, George started going limp. He would not allow the officers to move. I own my own business. I have a store in South Central Los Angeles. I deal with a lot of meth heads walking down the street, especially these days, because of all the corona conditions, they have to let all these crazy people and criminals out. So there's a lot of crazy people walking down. I know exactly how difficult it is to deal with somebody who is high as a kite on meth. Reason is completely out of the question. And if you would have watched the body cam footage, you would have known that reasoning with George Floyd was completely out of the question. He was not coherent. He was not obeying any of the police commands. And the reason why I don't love the police. You accused me of loving the police when you first started.
Oh, you do.
I don't. I actually was like you guys about a year ago. I was still bumping the "Fuck the Police" song. I still kill the cops the most in Grand Theft Auto. I'm not this super police advocate. None of my family's in the law enforcement, but I'm just a human being. All right, where I live in South Central or South LA, there was a mother and a 19-year-old man, and there was they still haven't found them, but somebody walked up to their car and just blasted off on them. A mother who was a librarian a year ago, she had been sworn in to be a police officer to protect the streets, and not even a year later, she has a bullet wound in her face, and her partner does as well. These are the moments that transpire when you have athletes like LeBron James saying retarded crap like police are hunting black people.
They are.
Do you know how many unarmed black people died last year?
A bunch. 229.
19.
229.
19. Which numbers do you want to go by? The FBI's numbers or what's your sources?
So whose numbers do we go by? I mean, you tell me. Whose numbers do we go
hold
by?
on. I'm telling you
in
right
a year,
now. If you ask anybody-
229.
Okay.
Okay.
I have the numbers right. There was 19 people that were unarmed people. And unarmed does not mean non-dangerous. That just means you don't have a weapon on you.
Come on, man. I'm not trying to hear that.
Jacob Blake was considered unarmed before he went to his car full of 3 kids and grabbed for his knife.
So
Right,
he was
what would
grabbing
you-
for his
if you
knife.
were-
Now,
all right.
then there's no evidence of that. Okay.
There's 100% evidence of that because
No.
they found the knife. They found the knife.
They planted the knife.
The woman told he has a history of violence with women. He
So-
had a restraining order. He violated the restraining order. The woman called the cops on Jacob Blake. Can I finish what happened?
Because you've been going for about 2 minutes now. I mean,
I'm trying to explain because there's a lot to go unpack here when it comes to Black Lives Matter, and it seems like you just want to keep that mindset that the police are just randomly trying to kill people. But how old are you? How long have you gone without being killed by the police?
How long have I gone? It's called survival. It's called survival, okay? And trust me, I can tell you stories. Trust me, I can tell you stories about the police. I can tell you stories, brutalizing me, trying to search my car for no reason, okay? Pulling me out my car for no reason when I was being compliant. So I know you're not finna tell me, you're not finna give me a speech about the police can do this and do that, okay? And first of all, what neighborhood? It don't matter what neighborhood I was in. The police don't have no right to brutalize and violate me. See, that's where your mindset messed up. Okay. See, I guess you think that these, they can brutalize these niggas because they got this nigga mentality. See, that's what you're thinking.
I didn't say you deserved it because of the neighborhood. I'm just saying the mentality of the police officers are different. Say a Beverly Hills cop, his mentality is different than a beat cop on South Central.
Nah,
You would understand that, right?
nah. I disagree with that. I
You don't
disagree with
think
that.
that?
I don't agree with that.
You don't
Yeah,
think the
it's gonna
people
be.
of Beverly Hills carry themselves differently than the people of South Central?
I think the people of Beverly Hills. I think they do have. They already got they already got the home plate with the cops. Okay, the cops they have a perceived stereotype of one person, and they got a perceived stereotype. Okay, because it's black people that live in Beverly Hills that still get brutalized. Okay, they still get their ass whooped.
I've yet
Okay,
to
hey, and I'm gonna give you an example. Floyd Mayweather lives in a rich community. Okay, he lives in a rich community. Okay, the guy couldn't even get into his own complex one day. Why? Because there was a racist security guard there messing with him, threatening to call the cops on him. He couldn't
That
get
must have
into.
been one dumbass
Come on,
security guard if they didn't know who Floyd Mayweather
he,
was.
he couldn't even get in his own. He couldn't get his own place. Okay, so let's go back on a talking point. Okay, let's talk about Jacob Blake. Now, this man knew that his kids were in the car. Now, do you really think that he's gonna reach for a weapon? Okay, he was actually trying to leave. Okay, he was breaking up a fight, and there are several
That's a
witnesses.
lie.
There are
That was
several witnesses that corroborate that story. Okay, there are several people. Okay, there are people.
about
Oh,
the woman
there,
who
whoa,
called
whoa,
the
whoa,
police?
whoa, whoa. There are old people, young people, there are kids, small kids that corroborates that story that he was breaking up the fight. Two, he was
Okay.
trying to leave. He was trying to leave the scene. Do you really think he's going to reach for a weapon and he knows that his two kids are in the car? And first of all, the cops knew the kids were in the car because guess what? His girlfriend said the kids are in the car. These cops, they didn't give two fucks about that. You know what they did? They shot into the car because they arrogant and they think that my life, your life, and Jacob Blake don't matter. Life don't matter. Okay, that's what they think. Okay, and they thought they can do it. They thought they would get away with it. See, they thought they was going to
Okay.
get away with it. They thought so.
Alright.
Okay? I mean, and I can
Alright.
give you examples. I can give you examples, man, how these road cops.
I know.
I can give
Well,
you
then let
examples
me-
in my own life how these cops are road.
Yeah,
And I'm going to tell you,
I know
these
you
cops,
have your experience.
I'm
I
t-
had my experience, believe it or not,
My-
as well.
I'm just
I
telling
know
you.
there are a-hole
Okay.
cops all over.
I
That's
let you
true, they
talk.
exist. I'm not saying they don't exist, but
I let you
I'm
talk.
not saying that all of them are that way. But go ahead. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Go ahead.
Okay, cause you ain't okay. We good. But I'm gonna tell you. At 25, what you seem to don't understand that your time is coming. And I say this to everybody: your time is coming. It's gonna get to a point where they're gonna brutalize the hell out of you, and you're not gonna understand why they're doing it. Okay? Or it's gonna be a time where somebody call the police on you because you in a neighborhood, you having a business. It don't matter. You live in a neighborhood that they think you're not supposed to be in. Okay, they're gonna harass you, ask you for your ID, and I mean, I live in a
I mean, every
neighborhood.
time you
I live
get
in a
asked
neighborhood.
for ID, does it mean a race thing? You don't think
Nah.
black people get asked for their ID every now and then?
Not really. Matter of fact,
That's never happened to a white person.
it probably
I have white
has.
friends,
Probably
and they
has.
do get
It probably
targeted
has.
and IDs sometimes,
But see, the thing of it
my
is,
point
when
this.
black people give
Go
their
ahead.
IDs and when black people give the cops their IDs, then the cop
That's
got to
what I
go
said,
in and they
something
got to
like
do
that.
other stuff. The cops do other stuff. They keep it going, man. Instead of just taking the ID, running the ID, no, they don't do that. You know what they do? They start to escalate situations that's not even there. It's just like the cop escalated the situation with the black college student who was outside of his dorm just picking up trash. Okay, he told the man where he lived at. He said, hey, I live over here. I'm picking up trash outside my residence. No, they called 6 police officers, all of them with their hands on their gun. I mean, how do you explain this? Like,
Yeah,
these cops,
There's an over-policing problem.
these
in a lot
cops,
of areas.
these
A lot
cops,
of cops don't have something to do. and
the
they
problem,
don't
the
get
problem with them, okay, the problem with them is that they've been allowed to get away. They had these endless budgets. So they've been allowed to get away with brutalizing the public. They've been allowed to do it. Okay, you got cops
Yeah.
on the payroll. Okay, how about these cops?
I agree.
And look, and I'm going to go back to one of your talking points. I'm going to go back to that because I already got you on the cop thing. I'm going to go
And I
back
just
to my
wanna
talking
agree-
point.
I just want to agree with
I'm-
you on that part too. I think the '90s was full of that. I think it's gotten better, but I know you don't think it's gotten better. I
No.
think it's gotten better. I think it's a lot worse in the '90s. But go ahead. Yeah.
It's gotten worse
Go ahead.
because in the 90s you couldn't film it. You really couldn't film it. Now, right now, see, now the stuff they doing is being shown on national TV or wherever, on YouTube, videos, Facebook Live. See, the cops now, they're dirty. They're being dirty now. Now it's being filmed. So we can go and get that out the way. Now, let's talk about these people burning down cities, okay? Because I know you spoke on that. Okay.
Yeah, but wait, hold on. Can we stay on the Jacob Blake? We're like 5, like give me
Okay.
30 more seconds for
Okay.
Jacob Blake.
So
Let me just get the facts straight on the Jacob Blake scenario because it seems they got the facts mixed up.
No, I
Like,
don't.
If you watch,
No, I don't.
If you watch mainstream media, then you definitely got the facts mixed up because
No, I
they're
don't.
lying to you constantly.
You
And if
got
you
them
believe
mixed
the
up.
mainstream media, then that's on you. But basically, no, I got it. Do you know that there was actually police called specifically on Jacob Blake? You know that happened, right? There wasn't like a fight happening, and someone said, "Here, there's a fight happening. Come here, police." And then they just saw some random black guy named Jacob Blake, and that's not what happened. And by the way,
Uh-huh.
you asked me a question that I wasn't able to answer about 4 times. Let me let me answer it. Do you think that
Because you had Google.
that Jacob Blake would have reached for a knife if he knew his kids were in the car? I do think so. You know why?
No.
Because he walked to a car with 3 kids in the car, and he had 2 police officers with guns drawn to his back. So if he's willing to bring that energy with cops with pistols on you, and you're walking to your car,
The man had his
and
back
you just
turned, bro.
resisted the
The
taser,
man had his
just
back
resisted-
turned. So he was
Listen,
physically of
he
no
had
threat.
just been tased.
He
He
was
had just
physically.
been tased.
He was
The
physically.
taser did not work.
He-
He had just been tased.
he got him,
It
walked away.
didn't work. So what should the cops have done?
What should they have
You
done?
know what? Just go on to get in their car and just chase after them.
They
like,
should-
Damn it! Now we got to get in the car and chase with them.
No.
Because he didn't listen. Damn it.
They could have
Well,
actually
what's-
jumped on
what's-
him. They could have sustained. They could have held him. They could have jumped on him again. They could have did anything they could have done besides shoot him.
It
Okay,
was
they didn't have to
happening
shoot
so
him.
fast, though.
They didn't have to
It
shoot
was
him.
happening- It's, when you have these scenarios,
They didn't
they're
have
happening
to
in
shoot
real
him.
time,
Okay,
and you have a dangerous guy who's just resisted the taser.
how was he dangerous? He's walking away. They didn't have to shoot the man.
To a car.
Are you serious?
What do you mean? How is he?
They didn't have to shoot the man. The man, he didn't have no weapon when he was walking away. He had no weapon. They didn't have to shoot him. They did not have to shoot this man.
Do they have
Ah,
night vision?
come on, man.
Do they
come on.
supposed to just see through the car? Like
They
I don't think he
can't
has a
see
weapon
through the
that-
car. But they knew the kids were in there, man. The man was walking
They knew
away.
the kids
They
were
could
there.
have,
They
they
know
could have,
he's
they could have
violent. They
restrained
know
him.
he's a
But you
rapist.
know why?
They know
These
he's a
cops,
rapist.
man, these
They know
damn
he is a
cops,
rapist.
they
They know
sissified,
he's
man. They
broken.
sissified. They can't fight, and they pull the gun out because they can't fight. They can't bang with their hands, so they got to pull out the gun. That's what it is.
All right, we're gonna agree to disagree on this topic. But
Yeah.
you wanted to go through a different topic.
Yeah, we're gonna disagree. Come on, man. That's some bullshit. Yeah, we disagreeing on that one. Good grief, man.
It's all right. We could disagree. We're having a civil conversation. It's all right.
Look here,
Go
man.
ahead.
Look here. And we're going to talk about, okay, black people, Black Lives Matter burning down cities. Well, I mean, have you been looking at these
And
protests?
Antifa, not just Black
Have
Lives
you-
Matter, and Antifa.
Have you been looking at what color some of these people
I've
are?
been looking at-
What
been
color
riots
was
for
the
past
person
100 days
that
in
burned
Florida.
down the
I've been
Wendy's?
watching all
Listen,
100 days.
what color was the person that burned down Wendy's, okay? After the guy got shot after taking the taser. What
black.
color was that? No, whoa!
Black.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
If they weren't all no, they
It was
weren't
two
all
white
black.
women. It was two
all
white
were
women throwing
black.
Molotov cocktails in the
It wasn't
Wendy's.
just a group of all
How do
black
you
people.
explain
It was
this?
A group of white people.
Come on,
Most
man.
of black
Come on, man.
Let me tell you something about
I
Black Lives
thought you
Matter.
said you prepared. No, man.
Let me tell you
It was
something
two
about
white
Black
women.
Lives Matter.
It was two white
Let me tell
women.
you something about Black Lives Matter.
It was two
Black
white
Lives
women.
Matter's been hijacked, man. It's been hijacked. It's a Jewish Marxist movement.
You still didn't answer the
It's
question,
not a
did you?
black organic movement. Have you read by Malcolm X?
But you still didn't answer the question. Who burned down the
Have you read
building?
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter burned down the building.
Okay, so
White
black
people
people.
in the name of
Black
Black
people.
Lives Matter.
Whoa, stop. You can't say that. You can't say that because initially, no. You passed it off as black people doing
Why-
this stuff.
let's
As
ask
black
the
people
question,
burning up
why
their
did
own
they-
stuff.
That's
Stop.
it? All
No.
right.
No.
Go
What
ahead.
color were the people that burnt down the Wendy's? I got to hear you say that.
All right, I'm gonna give it to you. They were white. They were all white people. 100% white people.
Okay. All I want to know.
Okay, but let me ask you this question now. Why did they burn down the Wendy's? Why did they burn down the Wendy's? Do you know that? Can you tell me why?
Why did they burn the Wendy's down?
Yeah, why was that?
They burned it down. That proves my.
Yeah,
I don't
know
need to
that's
know.
what they did.
I don't need to know why
But
they burned
why-
it down. But I'm just establishing the
no,
fact
but yeah,
that it
that's
wasn't
the
black
thing about
people
most
that
blacks.
burned that Wendy's
Most
down.
blacks don't need to know why anything happened. They just want an excuse to be mad about something. That's why the Wendy's was burned down in the first place.
Were the white
reason
women
why
mad?
Wendy's was burned down is because Rayshard Brooks, the guy who should have been in prison but was released because of COVID-19 restrictions, and
Yeah.
he was allowed to get released. He fell asleep while drunk in the drive-thru. Not parked in his car. He was in the drive-thru where cars had to go and order their food. So the cops were called. He was then, it was a 20-minute reaction. They were testing him. They were talking to him. It was all cordial. And then what happens when it's time to gently, hey, man, we got to take you in. He starts going crazy. He starts
No.
fighting off two.
What he said.
His big ass got both of those scrawny cops to the floor and grabbed their taser and started running away and shot it back at him. Now, Black Lives Matter is trying to get tasers banned from policemen because apparently it's a deadly weapon. So what happens when the black guy that's supposed to be innocent turns that same deadly, quote-unquote, deadly weapon towards two officers who's trying to evade justice? Go ahead.
Well, now, since you've already answered the question truthfully, we know that white women were the one that burned down that Wendy's. And that's, I was trying to get you to say that. Because, see, you're going to apologize. Whoa. Now, let's hold on. Let's hold on. Okay? We've established that you know that it was white people that burned down that Wendy's. Okay? We know this. We can't get around this. Okay? Now,
I don't know.
It was on. Nope. They got video footage. Okay? Stop it. Okay? Body bagged on that. Body bagged on that point. Let's stop there. Okay, now, let's go to Rayshard Brooks. Rayshard Brooks asked the cops, he said, hey, can I just go ahead and walk home? Okay, can I just walk? No.
Yeah, of course.
No, they had to escalate the situation. Can I just walk? Can I just walk? No, they couldn't let. They couldn't let the man walk home, and they could have followed. They could have followed him as they walked home. See, it could have ended differently. See, these cops, they don't know how to de-escalate situations. Do you know? I know cops that's been on the force for 30 years that's retired. They never had to use their gun. They never had to use their gun once because they know how to de-escalate situations. These cops today, they escalate the situation. They start the shit. They keep it going. They de-escalate. They don't know how to do it. They don't understand. They get caught in their emotion. They get caught up in all of their emotion, and then they want to do the most lethal thing that they can do. They should have just followed the man home, okay? They could have followed him. They could have said, okay, if you're going to walk home, hey, we're going to follow you, okay? We're going to make sure that that's what you're doing so you don't get back in the car. Do you know what Rayshard Brooks would have did? He probably would have said, okay. He probably would have said, okay, and the man would still be alive right now.
Yeah, that's true. But let's put it like this. Do they have to do that? Do they have to follow him out? Because, there's other crime that needs to be fought.
They should follow him
like
home.
There's one person. Yeah, they should have, and it would have been nice. It would have been. There's moments where cops do a lot of things that they don't have to do.
They wanted to kill.
They don't get commended for. Maybe they wanted to kill him. They would have probably shot him immediately when they first started wrestling with him.
These cops,
if that was their goal.
I'm gonna tell you, these cops' egos.
I can't wait for this black guy to give me a reason to shoot him. Then you would have thought that they would have started with him wrestling for their taser gun. But instead, they waited for him to wrestle them both to the ground, grab their weapon, and run away before they opened fire.
Okay.
My point is this: it is always it's always circumstances to these things. It's always nuances that go into every shooting. But what Black Lives Matter wants you to do is forget about all the nuances and just see a black person get shot by the police. No prior knowledge of what happened needed. And all they need.
You're gonna
is
be the
that
guy that gets shot.
The cops kill somebody, and they can go and riot. Like the guy that was wielding a knife. Did you see what happened in Lancaster with that guy wielding the knife at that cop who was threatening his own mother and sister? His sister called the cops on him, and then he busted out. And there's body cam footage of this. He busted out, charged at him like a freaking barbarian with a knife, and the cop had to open fire because he didn't want to get stabbed at it. I don't know why. Maybe he's a racist murderer too. Who knows? But all I know is there's riots in Lancaster right now because of that shooting. That's one of the most justified shootings I've ever seen. But for some reason, they want us to look stupid. They love black people looking stupid.
But then you got the same kind of cops. You got the same kind of cops too, bro. That the same situation happened with a white guy with a knife. Now they didn't use lethal force. They shot him in the leg. Okay, they didn't use lethal force with him. They didn't use lethal force with this guy with the knife. Oh, they didn't. No. But see, they used lethal force on the black dude. Okay, see all this stuff, man. You even got cops running around here talking about. I hope these N-words. I hope they want to fight. I'm ready for a war. Okay, you got renegade cops. Okay, I mean, how about those cops? Okay, or, since we want to talk about black folks and we killing black folks and we doing stuff to ourselves, why don't white people and people who defend the stuff that cops do, why don't they talk about Stephen Paddock that shot all those people in Vegas?
Repeat that last part again.
Why don't they talk about Stephen Paddock? Everybody know who Stephen Paddock is, right? I mean, that's the guy that went to a hotel room in Vegas, climbed the steps, got him a room,
Shut up.
got a high power rifle. See, you got to Google that. You got a high power rifle, and he's
I
sitting
already
there,
know about that. He shot
and
up everybody at that concert.
shot up 400 and something people. I mean, or probably a little less than that. But he shot up a whole lot of people out there.
Yeah, it was terrible.
How do we explain this? See, it's just enough for this to go around. It's enough for this to go around.
When
I mean,
when they bust, you see that's the thing. Like terrorists, you could have a terrorist in front of you in America, and if you put your hands up, the cops. If these same black people that were killed by police, my point is if they only knew how to interact with the police. And I like to think of myself as someone who knows how to interact with the police. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yeah, here's my ID. And I've never have any problems. But if you trying to be all attitude out with them, they're going to attitude back with you. And you're never going to win. You're never going to win against the law unless you got a lot of guns and a lot of time on your hands and you just don't give a damn.
I done been harassed because I'm not letting them search my car, okay? It's not constitutional. They don't have to search my car.
Yeah, that's not constitutional. They don't have to do that.
I can do everything, the other stuff they ask. They can't search my car, so guess what? They harass me. Okay, pull me out of my damn car. Okay,
But this
I mean,
context matters, though.
if they would have asked, me to get out the car, would have got out the car. Okay, no, they pulled me out of my car, put me on the ground. Okay, because I didn't let them search my car. Okay, I mean,
Well, that you should have sued the police officer because if you would have sued the police department, you'd be a millionaire right now. You know that, right?
a millionaire.
You know that, right? You'd be a millionaire.
I don't
right
even
now.
want to say a millionaire.
I would love for that to happen to me. I would love for
Well,
a policeman to just walk up to my car,
don't worry.
pull me out of my car, and just throw me to the floor.
Your
And then I'd
time
be
is
like,
coming.
Okay. No, just keep recording.
Your time is
keep
coming.
Recording, keep recording.
And I don't
then
want to
if
wish
they
that
see
on
me-
you. I don't want to wish that on you because you're 25 and see you still you ain't lived enough life yet. But I'm telling you, your time coming. Okay, it's coming.
Yeah.
And they gonna look at you.
Just
They're
tell me
not gonna
where
see
you
you.
live.
They're
Just
not
tell me
gonna
where
see
you live.
you. Well, I ain't gonna tell you all that. They not
And
gonna.
you said, I'm not gonna wish this on you, but it's
I'm
coming.
not gonna wish it's coming. And look, they're not gonna see you as a black business owner. They're not gonna see you as educated. They're gonna see you
They already
as
do.
another
They already do.
They're
How
not
do you
no,
know
they're
they're
not
not
gonna
gonna
see
see
that.
what
They're
they
gonna see
already-
you. They're gonna see you
Okay.
riding around in a car that
You
you're not
have
supposed
really
to
low
own.
self-esteem,
In their
my
mind,
brother.
they're gonna see
You have
you.
extremely
Okay?
low self-esteem.
I don't have no low self-esteem. Matter of fact,
You do, yeah.
I got
Because if
plenty
you-
of
if you look
self-esteem.
at white
No,
people-
you
if
got
look
low
at white
self-esteem
people,
because the
thing
problem
that
with
you're
you, man,
worried
is you sitting here,
about
man,
is
you
that you
boot
don't
licking,
look at
you
me-
butt licking, you
you
boot
don't
licking,
look
you're
at
doing
me
all
as
this
a
stuff, man,
high-
and you think that they gonna like you. They not gonna like
black.
you, and you'll never fit in. You will never fit in, okay? You're gonna always be a black person to them, and they're gonna see you right now. And when they see you, they're gonna hit you in your damn head. They're gonna crack you in your mouth, and they're gonna let you know that you still black. They're gonna let you know. They're gonna let you know because you keep kissing up, you boot licking, you're doing all this stuff, dude. You can't coon your way to success. You can't do it. You cannot do it. You can't do it. And guess what? No. You love them. I understand the situation. I got my own stuff. Okay? You think, okay? You're always apologizing. You're apologizing for cops, son. You're apologizing for them that's killing your people. They're your people because you black. No matter what you do, your skin color gonna get black. I don't care if you marry into their family. Your skin color, you black. You gonna always stay black. And you will be black. And I'm going to tell you, and when they see you riding around, they're going to see you in a nice car. They're going to know you're accomplished, and they're going to come at you. They're going to do it. And when they do, then the words coming out of my mouth are going to make sense to you. Because, see, you don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. And the conversation is almost neutralized because you don't get it. It's cool. The conversation was good, but you don't get it, man. You're sitting here, you're running around here, leaving goofy ass comments, and dude, guess what, man? Look at you. Look at you, man. You apologizing for every single white supremacist talking point. That's what you keep doing. You keep doing it, bro. You keep doing it. Nah, man, that's not gonna save you. That's not gonna save you. See, you don't know how to survive. And I can tell you that. I can tell you that. You don't know how to survive. And they're going to get you. Okay? And when they do, listen, when they do, yes, sir, no, sir, not going to save you. Yes, sir, no, sir, it's not going to save you. I'm going to tell you that now. Because it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yes, sir, no, sir, not going to save you.
I know you
It's
wish
not.
that I would lose my
Okay?
last life so that you could
I
protest
I don't
about
think
some
you
of the
like being
bullshit,
black.
But you're not
I
gonna
think deep
protest
down
behind
you
me
don't want to be
because
black.
I'm not gonna give
Okay?
you guys a
I
listen,
don't think
I
you want to
love
be
being
black.
black. I love being
I
black.
don't.
I just don't
You
love
don't.
sharing the same
You don't.
skin
You
as
don't
you
love
do.
it. You don't love it because if you did
I
love
love
it, then you wouldn't
I
act the way
love
you
it.
acting. Okay?
Why?
And with that being
You're
said,
not, and not,
with that
not all
being
black people
said,
are idiots like
okay,
you.
I've
Not all
already
black people are idiots like you.
I'm not
Not
an
all
idiot.
black
I got my
people
own
know how to
stuff.
go.
No, you the idiot. Okay? You the
Nah,
idiot. Okay? Comment
nah.
section. Comment section. Look, dude, they lighting you up. They lighting you up.
Yeah,
I
I'm
let you
sure
talk.
you got a bunch
I let
of
you talk.
literal bootlicking tunes in your comment
No,
section.
that's what you are.
I've been destroying them all morning.
That's what you are.
I'm not a
That's
liberal
what you are.
bootlicking
Yes, you.
tune.
Oh, yes, you are,
That's what you are,
brother.
bootlicking
You
tune. Joe
way
Biden.
there, brother.
If
You
ain't
so far
if
to the
you
other
don't vote for
side.
me, you ain't
Look,
black.
man.
Hey,
Look.
nigga,
You
hey,
ain't nowhere,
Negro,
dude.
if you
You
don't
ain't
vote for
nowhere.
me, you ain't
You
black.
ain't
Guess
nowhere.
what?
Okay?
Oh yeah. If
You're
you
not
don't
black.
think like
You don't want to
other
be
black
black.
people that I'm
I
controlling,
think you're
then
trying
you
to act
ain't
like
black.
you are
Remember
black.
that.
I think you're
Everybody
trying to be
listening,
us,
if
but
you
you
don't
can't.
vote for that old
You can't.
80-year-old white man
You
who
can't, sir.
drafted the
And look at
1994
you.
crime bill,
And look
you
at
ain't
you.
black.
Look at
Remember
you.
that. If you
You
don't vote
remember
for that
that.
nigga
Remember that you're
who said
black. And when you ride
Barack
around on the
Obama
streets, okay,
got a
just
damn
remember that, okay?
unicorn
That
for
they're
being
going to stop you.
intelligent,
They're going to
then you
get
ain't
you.
black.
They're going to
If you
stop saying
ain't
that
vote
you're
for the
intelligent.
man
And
who
you
put
can't be very
hundreds of
intelligent,
thousands of
okay?
black men in
You're
jail
not
in the
intelligent
90s
at all.
and
And
inside
in
of it,
fact,
then you
let's
ain't
get him
black.
off the phone, y'all. Let's get him off the
Congratulations,
phone.
none of you was black, and neither am I.
Let's
Goodbye.
get him off the phone. Now, dude was an idiot, okay? The dude was an idiot. It's no talking to somebody like that, okay? Every single talking point that this guy had, it got rebutted. Every talking point, it got rebutted. Anybody that's got to Google how to prepare for me, you can't win. Oh, you stupid troll. Gosh. Be happy. That's exactly what he want. He want their approval so bad. Gosh, man. I feel sorry for him, actually, y'all. I feel sorry for him. I do. I feel sorry for this guy. There's no helping this guy. I had fun, though. I had fun. You know, and it's just having the power to just hang up the phone when I can't get through to him. Folks, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? What did y'all think about that? Troll bash. Yeah, you know, he started bringing up other stuff, and that's the sign when you lose a debate. And I knew he could not talk over me. When he told me he was 25, I knew it was a wrap. I knew that he didn't have any reasoning skills, okay? I know he didn't. But that's okay. You're welcome. You're welcome to come back. You're welcome to come to the channel. I'll argue with you any day. But next time, we're going to do it with a moderator. And what we're going to do is we're going to do it where, you know, it's going to be a time limit, okay? And I'm going to cut you off after 2 minutes, okay? If you've been talking for 2 minutes, I'm going to cut you off, and then we'll let the moderator do their job, okay? Yeah, Mary, who cares if he smoked weed in front of his store? Y'all got to admit it was entertaining, though. Y'all got to admit it was entertaining. It was real entertaining, okay? It's something different, okay? I'm going to save this kind of stuff. I'm going to save it for Friday nights. Like, I'm going to have my arguments and debates on Friday, okay? You know? And at least I give him this respect. I'm going to give the young man some respect, okay? At least he did come, okay? A lot of these dudes, they won't come, okay? I'm going to give this guy. I'm going to give him his props for coming. A lot of these trolls, they won't come, man. They won't come, okay? He came, and, you know, it was respectable most of the time until the end, okay? But I do give him some props for coming in, okay? And that ain't going to change, okay? So if you still listening, your mama's boo, if you still listening, okay? I definitely, you know, we got heated, okay? Both of us got heated, okay? It's what men do, man. It ain't no hard feelings, okay? I don't care. Anytime you want to argue, that's fine. You're welcome to call in, okay? But we was going on for about 40 minutes, and we were going in circles. So I think it was safe to say we just end the call, and we just don't agree, okay? Okay? I mean, after 40 minutes, it's like, okay, let's stop, okay? But I do appreciate you taking the time to even call, okay? I'm going to say that. I'm gonna appreciate the time, but you kind of embarrassed yourself. You did. You embarrassed yourself. It is what it is, man. Okay? Yeah, combo breaker. He did admit who started that fire. And that's the point I was trying to get at. Okay? I mean, honestly, guys, the debate was over after that. Okay? No, it's okay, man. Hey, man, we get heated, man. We get heated. I don't have a problem, man. I don't have a problem. You can come anytime you want to call in. You can call in again on Friday, man. We get heated, but I'm saving Friday nights for that though. Okay, and I'm glad you came in. It was no hard feelings, bro. We argue, bro. That's what men do. I've had debates on here where I argue with people, and me and Mr. Woodsmoke, him and I don't agree on a thing, but he's still cool. Okay, we don't agree on political stuff. We not gonna agree. Okay, we're not gonna agree. Okay, we're not gonna agree. It's just what it is. Okay, but I'm not gonna I ain't gonna mess with you, man. I appreciate you coming on. Okay, I thoroughly enjoy debates, and y'all don't understand me, man. I'm one of those persons. I like to argue. I just do. Okay. Let's see. You blocked him? Why you block him? What did he say? Oh, okay. Yeah, he apologized. Yeah, he said he was sorry about the name calling. Yeah. Yeah, Marcus. Yeah, he said he was sorry. He said he was sorry. I'm gonna do it. I normally, when my moderators make a decision, I normally don't go back and reverse it. The thing of it is, man, I'm trying to open my platform on Fridays, okay? And not to say, Marcus Bell, what you did was wrong. I'm not, I'm on Fridays. I am gonna open my platform up for this kind of discussion, okay? I think some of this stuff sometimes do need to be talked about. I think it do, and it can't. Sometimes you have to talk, and sometimes there's only so much I'm gonna tolerate. I'm gonna tolerate so much stuff, but I'm gonna listen. I mean, I'm good. I'll listen to people talking points, and then I'll respond. And I felt like I did respond to every single talking point. Okay. Um, George said the biggest weed dealer was George Washington. I don't even know George. I don't know that kind of history. He probably was. Hell if I know. He probably was the biggest weed dealer. Okay. Probably was. Mary said, "Get him out." Yeah. If it start going in circles, we just I had to get a moderator. You know, like I may have to get somebody like Stamina MC to really get in and moderate it. I have to see if he would do that. Because a Stamina MC, he's not going to take a side. Like, honestly, I know Stamina, he ain't going to take a side. He just going to make sure it's fair, that people ain't talking over each other. Like, that's what he going to do. And I think Stamina was going to be a moderator once before. Okay? Yeah, I want to open it up, man. Not like, not like that, okay? I mean, we had a difference of opinion, man. We had a difference of opinion. Cause there's a couple of dudes I was wanting y'all to get up out of here, and y'all ain't. And normally with my mods, man, like Marcus Bell, I don't. I normally when you believe that somebody need to get blocked, I just go ahead and take it. In this situation, we got heated, man. We got heated. Both of us did. We said some stuff, and and he apologized. He said he's sorry for the name calling, and I can respect it. I can respect somebody, saying they sorry. I'm not too big for that, man. But shout out to Marcus Bell, man, always having my back, man. And Marcus, did you ever get the $15 from me? Did you ever get the $15? Cause I swear, man, I swear I put that in your PayPal, and I don't, dude. Did you ever get that $15, Marcus? Just let me know, man. Just let me know, cause I owed it to you, and I know I didn't forget. I know I didn't forget. Marcus Bell will let me know. Okay. Marcus Bell will let me know. He'll let me know. Okay. Okay, you did. So you did get the 15. Okay. All right, man. Well, bet. Thanks for having my back, man. Thanks for having my back, cause I was about to give it to you again. Hell, bro, I just give it to you again anyway. Shit, I don't care. Excuse me. Did I cuss? I just give it to you again anyway for having my back, bro. For real. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Let's do the MMA roundup. Okay. All right, folks. Cyborg. Let's talk real quick. We got a few minutes. Cyborg. Yeah, George. Hey, you got 450 of that, okay? Now the problem is YouTube, they take the taxes out, okay? You take the taxes out, okay? I mean, YouTube take out taxes, so some of that, like, I have to actually like foot it, cause YouTube they take about 30% of that, man. And so any money that came through PayPal, I gave it to you. I just gave it to you straight up. Like as soon as I got it, I sent it to you. But then when it come to YouTube, man, they take like 30%, man. And it's crazy, man, like how they tax it. So I literally gave, I literally put like another what I put another $50 out of my own pocket. So and I'm gonna send some more, man. Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah, you got 450, man. Cause you really think about it, man. Shoot, 450. Yeah, 450 or 600. Yeah, that's 75% of $600. Yeah, YouTube, man, they take a little chunk out, man. They take it out. PayPal, they don't do that. They take out about 1%. And so when a PayPal anything come in, I send it to whoever gets it. I just send it there immediately. I don't even have to hold that money in PayPal or Cash App. Cash App is good too because if I get it in Cash App, I can just put the fighters or whoever name in there, and then I Cash App it to them immediately. Like I don't keep it. But yeah, man. Yeah, I got you. Cause usually with some of them fighters, man, I have to come out my pocket, man. And normally, on the average, I come out my pocket about $100 or so because of the taxes. Yeah, Georgia, it should be like that. But YouTube, man, they really got a racketing scam, and I knew that. I knew that though when I started donating the money. But it's still good because normally, if I have like some good months in the gym in my gym, then I normally just make up the difference. If I have slow months, I don't. You know, that's what I do. Okay, let's see. Jessie just done posted how much she had in her account, and it was only $17. Really? She ain't just get paid? Hold on, man. Hold on. Let's see how much Jessie just made, man. Let me see. Let's see how much she made. I definitely don't mind. I definitely don't mind. I don't even care if the fighter told me I can't interview with him. Okay? It's about helping another human being, man. Let me see. Where are these payouts? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find it. I'm definitely looking for these payouts. Shoot, best go ahead, made. Man. Yeah, I'm thinking she should have got some money, man. But hold on, let me see how much money she got from this last fight card. What was this card, guys? This Woodley versus Okay, yeah, Woodley versus Covington. Okay, let's see what they got. Okay. Okay, now these are alleged salaries, okay? These are alleged salaries. Okay, these are alleged salaries. Okay? These are estimated. This is not like the real thing, okay? These are estimated salaries. Okay, all right. So Colby Covington made $310,000. Okay, 150,000 to show, 150,000 to win, and $10,000 fight week incentive pay. Donald Cerrone made $220,000. Now this is all alleged. These are like estimates, okay? These are estimates. Damn, Mackenzie Dern made $129,000. Okay, she's got a 37 to show, 37 to win, $50 performance of the night bonus, $5,000 fight week incentive pay. I guess they all got that fight week incentive pay. George, is that what it is, man? She got to wait till the bank.
How you gonna explain
Hold on, who
this?
we got?
Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
Yeah.
Valentina Shevchenko's fighting game is Platinum Savage status.
Yeah. Robert Henry in the PayPal chat. A savage. Savage. WMMA. Man, I be about to die when Robert Henry get up on there and say savage. And then he started laughing. All right, let's keep reading these salaries out there. Johnny Walker. Okay, Randy Costa, Damon Jackson. Okay, so allegedly, Jesse Rose Clark made $44,000. Okay, allegedly, with a 4,000 fight week bonus, 20,000 to show, 20,000 to win. Okay, allegedly. Okay, and these are all estimated numbers. They may be close. They may not be the exact pay, but they may be close. Okay, so Jessica Rose Clark about 44,000. Okay, so she probably is going to get to keep in the bag about 25,000. Okay, if I'm actually being real, she's going to probably take home 25,000. Buddy. That's not a lot of money, and depending upon where she live at, it's not going to go very far. Okay, so but Roger, he says though, this is what Roger always says. Okay, and I learned something new, man. If this is a top tier fighter, he was saying that they make enough money. Okay. Jessica Rose Clark, she's a bantamweight. Yeah, she's not even in the top 15. Okay, yeah, she's not even in the top 15. Okay, let me see, bantamweight. Is she in the top? No, she's not. Okay, as a bantamweight. Okay, maybe she don't have it. Okay, let's go back. It's on Instagram, y'all. Are y'all saying it's on Instagram? Okay, if it's on Instagram, let's check. Okay. I definitely don't mind. Okay. I thought Jessie Rose Clark should have got the performance fighter tonight bonus. I thought she should have got it. I thought she should have got that, man. I thought she was more impressive than Mackenzie Dern. Nah, wait a minute. This ain't her Instagram. Hold on. Jessica Rose Clark's Instagram. There we go, Jessica Rose. She posted it on Twitter. Thanks a lot, George Page. Thanks a lot, George Page. Okay, let's go to Jessie Jess. Okay, and she got to pay her team. She probably gonna get to keep about 25 grand. That ain't a lot of money, y'all. Especially where she living at. Ah man, yeah, she living in Vegas. Oh heck yeah, that money finna be gone. Some dude said, "Hey, I'm gonna take you out to dinner." Jesse said, "No thanks." Jesse Jess is a savage. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, $17.70. God dog. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something though. I'm gonna tell you this. And this probably, and you know what, and I think we should, I think we should, depending upon how much she get, um, we definitely, I mean, hell, anything better than the 17 whatever, man. Okay, anything better than $17. Hell, we can even give her $100. Okay, we good to go. If we can even give Jessie Jess $100, we good to go. Yeah, she probably appreciate that. But yeah, man, she live in Vegas, bro. So $25,000, that's not gonna go very far. Okay, I mean, this girl she don't even have the balance like required in her account. Like she's supposed to keep $50 in her account at all times. I mean, I'll do it. I mean, I'm gonna send her $50, y'all. I'm gonna send her $50. Okay, I'm just gonna send it to her because I'm gonna get me a payday. I was just telling General Africa, man, this was crazy. That I had a baseball team that's gonna come in my gym and train, and so many of them that I can probably get $3,000 to $4,000 a month, and they've contracted me for the entire year. So yeah, man, and I'm gonna get that bag sometime next week, and I'm gonna just give her $50. Okay, I am. Oh, she lives in an RV. Oh snap! Sometimes you just don't know how bad it is, y'all. You just really don't know. I don't even know how she affording to pay for the gym she in, bro. Like real talk, okay? Yeah, like somebody told her she poor. No, I don't think she's financially bad off. I don't think that she's in her state because she wanted to be there. Nobody wants to be where they at. I can't stand when people judge people. I can't stand that. Okay? I can't stand it. I can't stand when people try to judge somebody's situation. Nah, man, you don't know what this girl. I know this girl. She went through an abusive relationship at one point. Damn, the dude tried to kill her. Okay, I mean, she been having mental breakdowns. That costs money when you got to go see these damn therapists. That costs money. Everybody not finna have bed and roses. And then, she got to pay for the gym. She got to pay her trainers. I mean, hell, she not poor because she want to be. She poor because, damn, she just got put in a situation, y'all. She just got put in a situation. She got put in a situation. Maybe her choice of boyfriends, yeah, that's her fault. But hell, I mean, is any of us, do any of us go around and we do everything just right? Do any of us go and select the right girlfriend or boyfriend? Do we all do that? Like, does any of us do that? We all do effed up things, y'all. All of us do. We do effed up things all the time. Okay, and she ain't no different. I mean, yeah, she probably should have got out the relationship sooner when she was with Julian Wallace. She should have got out of that much, much sooner, but she didn't. Okay, to each his own. But I agree with people on that being mean to her. I don't think that she's poor because she want to be. Now, can Jessie Jess do something to change her situation? Listen, I ain't trying to be funny. Okay, Cindy Dandois is making a bag. Okay. Look, man, Jessie Jess, you're a pretty girl. She pretty. And I know she might not want to do it, but Jessie Jess can make a big bag on OnlyFans, okay? And people will go. I mean, it's not like she's not like that bad looking. She's nice looking. She's okay. Her body's okay. But you got people that are fans of hers that would actually, they want to see that. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not attracted to her. But I'm saying that there are people that are. And I think what she need to do, she might want to consider doing a Patreon or OnlyFans. She got what? The woman got 178,000 followers on Instagram. What? Get an OnlyFans page. 25,000 of those are going to sign up to your OnlyFans page. Look at this, man. She got on her UFC stuff, lipstick. You doing this for free. Do that on OnlyFans. Look, she on Instagram showing her behind. Do you know? Look, man. Man, I be giving her all kind of advice. I'd be like, look here, Jesse. Look, let's talk. Look here. Let's get this OnlyFans page started. Okay. I mean, clearly her body is not that bad. I mean, it's okay. Her shape not bad. She got an okay shape. Man, Jesse just better go on and make that bag. It ain't degrading yourself. You know what you got to do. Okay? Look at this, man. Look what she doing. Now, she on Instagram with this photograph, or she got a video. Now, she got her legs cocked wide open. See, man, I understand what she doing. Jesse just need to make her OnlyFans. Jess, if you listening, you better go on and do it. I know Cindy Dandois got about, 500 people that signed up. They paying, $60, 60 or maybe $60 a year, $60 a month. Cindy Dandois just said, man, I ain't got no money. I need a bag. OnlyFans. Shoot, yeah, just put a little makeup on, put on some heels, go on out there. We ain't gonna think different of you. You got to do what you need to do. Hell, you tired of living in that damn RV? Tired of living in it? And you sitting here now on Instagram, you taking provocative pictures. Why not get paid for it? If this is what you gonna do, shoot, man, look, she need to go on and do it. Okay, and two, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong. Okay, I'm not even being funny. TT, anything for you, baby. Okay, TT, I wish you called in. That's what I want you to do. TT, I need you to call in. At least tell the coach that, hey, coach, I like listening to your show. At least give me a sound clip or something. God dog, TT. You ain't giving a brother nothing. You ain't giving a brother nothing, TT. Hell, even a sound clip. TT, just say, hey, coach, how are you doing? Give me something, TT. My God. Yeah, but anyway, I don't criticize people that do that. Okay, I don't criticize. I mean, you can make money. Cindy Dandois is making money on OnlyFans. Look, let's go to Cindy Dandois' OnlyFans. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. And Cindy, she's not getting naked, y'all. She's not getting nude. Okay, she's not getting nude. But what she's doing is that what Cindy Dandois is doing is that she's showing just enough to keep you interested, okay? She's showing just enough to keep you interested. And then after that, that's it. Okay, TT, you gonna call in next Saturday? Okay, now TT, I ain't playing with you now. You better give me a little sound bite there. And say it like this. Say, no, TT, I want you to write this down. I want you to write this down, TT. I need you to say, hey, coach, do you like my voice? And then go, make a little noise with it, TT. Okay, so the coach can, feel a little kunsi kunsa. So the coach can feel a little kunsi kunsa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, George said he worked in a strip club and we used to work when things were tight. Okay, so let's look. And Cindy Dandois, actually, she told me that I can get all access to her OnlyFans page because I sent some shoes to her. I did. Okay, so look, Cindy Dandois. Okay, you pay $16 a month. Okay, to be on her OnlyFans. Okay, $16 a month to be on her OnlyFans. This girl, how many posts she got? I think Cindy has. Okay, wait a minute. I'll try to log in. I'll try to log in to OnlyFans. Of course, I got OnlyFans. All right, okay, TT. All right, now you said you're gonna do it. And listen, TT. Now don't come at me with no little ragged voice like, "Hi, coach." Don't come on with that. TT, you got to sound good. You got to sound good for the coach. Listen, give me my sound bite so I can say, "Damn, I finally got TT up on here, man." Just give me a drop. Like Genesis Green did. Ooh, Genesis Green. God, I love Genesis Green. Now Genesis Green gave me an excellent drop. She did. I'm gonna have to break Genesis off some bread so Genesis can do like another one, like an even better drop. I'm gonna have to break Genesis off. Oh crap. Let me see. I'm looking at Cindy Dandois' OnlyFans page. Hold on. Okay, she says she's a Belgian fighter. Let me see. Oh shoot. Am I already subscribed? Oh man, the brother bought him a bundle. That's okay. All right. Look, man, I'm trying to figure out how many people she got on her page, but and I don't like counting people money, man. Let me see. But I can tell you, man, if she charging $15 a month, $16 a month, and she got over 100 people, man. Okay? Look at that, man. She got another page called Peaches and Cream, Cindy Dandois. She got another page. I'm just telling y'all, man, that for some fighters that oh my God. Look at what Cindy is selling. Oh my goodness. Guys, I can't even post this. I can't even post this. Yeah, I got OnlyFans. I ain't putting nothing on it there, yo. I'm trying to do a little something, something. Whoa. Cindy Dandois. Ooh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. God, dog. Cindy love the coach, though. I'm telling you, man. Cindy Dandois loves the coach. Wow. Ooh, Battle Cat. Battle Cat, Battle Cat, Battle Cat. Oh, my goodness gracious. I am, guys. Yeah, okay. I'm not finna sit here and lie. I'm not finna sit here and lie. Okay? I mean, look, man. OnlyFans, look, okay. Cindy Dandois, she's an Amazon. Listen, I like Amazons, okay? I just do. I can't get enough of an Amazon lady. I can't, y'all. Can't get enough. Okay? I love Amazons. I just do. I just do. Oh my God. I'm an Amazon lover. Cindy's an Amazon. XA. I had fun. I thought the argument was entertaining. It was entertaining to me. Hell, I loved every second of it. But that's me, man. I like going in on people. I like trying. I like trying to. I don't know. It was fun. So, it just be one of them things, man. I'm glad you exercised your right and you got the hell out of Dodge. That's what you do. Already subscribed, Cindy. Oh, shh. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say that. Okay? Oh, my goodness. Cindy. But you know what, though? She told me, man, what I got to do is I got to email her. And she told me to reach out to her because she said that she'll put me on like a VIP list on her OnlyFans. I sent her like a bunch of shoes. So she said that she would send me a bunch of stuff. I said, oh, okay. I never asked her though. I never asked her because, she trying to pay her bills, man. And I just don't feel good about somebody giving me something that I know they need the money, and I have money, or I have enough money, and so I don't need people giving me stuff. Like I don't want her. This girl got about 13,000 likes, man. So think about that, man. The average person paying about $15.99 a month. Cindy making some money, okay? Cindy making some real money, okay? Some real money on OnlyFans. Jesse just gonna need to do that, okay? I don't care if she never would do that. She need to do that, okay? She need to. Cause ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. You can't be, living out of it. Look, this girl, she can get a bag today. She can set it up. Man, look, she can put on a bikini on OnlyFans, and people, they're gonna ride with that. I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with that, okay? I see it as that you doing what you got to do. I see nothing wrong with it. See, the thing of it is, I can't stand a woman who think that something is beneath them, okay? I can't stand a woman who think that something is beneath them. Like, you can't do it because you too good for that. Well, I mean, it is what it is. If you think you too good for that, then you just going to be too good, but you're going to be good and broke. You're going to be good and broke. I definitely one of them people, man, that talk about people, because they don't have. She can have, I mean, she got good looks. I mean, she's not terrible looking. I mean, her body is not, like, horrible. You can get on there, pose a little bit. You don't have to get nude. Cindy Dandois don't get nude. Oh, sorry. Y'all not supposed to know that I've been looking at Cindy on OnlyFans. Y'all not supposed to know that, okay? Scratch that. Scratch that from the record, okay? Scratch that from the record. I will not be incriminating myself on any point in this stream, okay? I am going to refrain from saying what I have done, okay? I've not done anything. I've not done anything. But we'll help. We'll definitely help her. But if you listening, Jesse, go ahead and do it. I mean, she got a, Jesse. Listen, okay? Just do it, Jesse. Do it. Yeah, Beck Rollins don't care. Beck Rollins don't care. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I respect her. Shoot. Sell your body. I mean, heck, you ain't gonna have that body your whole life. You're not. You ain't gonna have that body your whole life. You better go ahead and rock with that now. You better go ahead and make that happen. I would. If she was my girlfriend. I'd say, hey, babe, look now. You got all them tattoos. You got that pretty body. Look here. Go on and get on this OnlyFans. Okay? Go on and get on this OnlyFans. Make daddy some money. I convinced her that too. Yeah, see, and she's sitting here, and I'm gonna tell you why she a good candidate for OnlyFans, cause all her pictures are sexually provocative. She always trying to show stuff. I mean, so okay, go ahead. You sitting there posing, you cute, you smiling. Okay, let's get it cracking. You want to make that money? Dana White ain't give you no bonus money. Okay, make your own bonus money. That's what I say. That's what I say. Dang, girl, but you couldn't clean that weight, though. Good grief. It's too much weight for you, Jesse Jess. And you're using the wrong form, too. Your form is wrong. Your form is wrong. You can't air clean, Jesse. You can't air clean. You got to immediately snap the weight to your shoulders and get up under it. You had the weight in space, so you're not going to be able to complete the clean. Not going to happen. Because you'll get that up. Okay. Finally got it up. Finally got that up. Okay. Look at her. Look at her, y'all. I'm sitting here, and all I'm doing is looking at Jessie Jess Instagram. 75% of her pictures are sexually provocative. Go do OnlyFans. I mean, heck. That's what you're trying to imply. I don't have a problem with that. I told Cindy to do it. Like, I'm not lying, y'all. I'm not lying. I told Cindy to do it. I said, Cindy, you ought to do an OnlyFans. I guess, Stamina. I guess. But my thing is, if you already doing it for free on Instagram, right? See, Stamina, I'm thinking money. I'm thinking like make some money. You already doing it for free on Instagram anyway. You're already doing it. You already have taken your clothes off anyway. Okay? Just go to OnlyFans and, give people a little bit more. That's all. You ain't got to, like, get completely. But she's already doing it for free. I don't see what I mean, Cindy, I told Cindy, I said, Cindy, you kind of already doing it on Instagram for free. I said, you can get paid. Because, see, I couldn't give her a PayPal. I was trying to get PayPal, but she didn't have PayPal in Belgium. So we had to figure out another way to get her the money. Remember when we raised money for her? I had to figure out another way to get the money to her. So I had to send the money to her brother. Okay, I had to send the money to her brother, and he, got the logo put on her trunks. That's how we got that logo. And I figured it out. I'm like, dang, girl, you need to do OnlyFans. I told her. And she said, well, do they wire the money to your account? I said, yes. I said, do Patreon. So she tried to do Patreon, and they didn't have, Patreon wouldn't wire her bank money to Belgium. So she couldn't do Patreon. I said, do OnlyFans. Man, Cindy that same day, like when she got done talking to me, she went and did OnlyFans. Look, hey, Stamina. Anytime I'm putting you up on some game. Anytime, Stamina MC, you show your booty with a pair of shorts, okay? With a pair of shorts. Now listen to me. When you wear a pair of booty shorts and you turn toward the camera or you look at the camera with the silhouette of your butt sticking out, it's sexually provocative. And that's what you're trying to imply. Because you want people to notice how sexy you are. Okay? She got several pictures where she turned around. She got several pictures where she got on like real short shorts. She's sitting down and she got her legs open. Why is the camera fixated? I'm telling you the nature of a woman. Why is the camera fixated between her legs? Like I don't understand that. If it's not sexually provocative, then what is it? Okay? What is it? She posed for these photographs. Okay? These are things that she posed for. Okay? Or in one photograph, she got her shorts and she pulling her shorts up. Why? She pulling her shorts up so you can see the CT. Okay? That's what she doing. She pulling up her shorts so you can see the CT. Trust me. She right for the grooming. She right. She ripe for it, Stamina. She's ripe for it. She got another picture, man, where she got on her UFC bra and her UFC underwear. She got several crotch pictures, dog. Like, she's doing that. Okay? I mean, do you think if she didn't have the assets, do you think she would show it off like that? Do you think she would have all these pictures where she bent over in front of the camera? No, she wouldn't. Okay? Do you think she'd have this, with just, her holding her chest? Her sticking the bloomers up her behind and then her putting her butt in the camera? Yeah. Stamina. That's sexually provocative. Okay? Sure is. And then blows a kiss. Yep. Absolutely. 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 Oh yeah. She know what she doing. She know what she doing. And look, what I'm saying is she might as well go ahead and complete the square. She might as well go ahead and just finish the job. Okay? That $17 will turn into $17,000. Ask Cindy Dandois. Okay? Nah, man. Jessie Jess. Heck yeah, Jessie Jess trying to be a little sex object. She's trying to play it off like she's sweet and innocent. She ain't sweet and innocent. Trust me. And she makes sure every photograph she show, you get to see her little booty. She's showing it. Yeah, well, she tired of it, man. Better use what you got, because what you got not gonna last for long. She better use it. If we're in a pandemic right now, you gotta be creative. I mean, Cindy Dandois gym got shut down because of COVID. Guess what Cindy did? She made her bag on OnlyFans, and you don't hear her talking about money no more. You don't hear her talking about no money no more. Yeah. Oh yeah. I really need to get my Patreon started, because I could tell y'all so many things about these. I can even tell you interviews that I've gotten. Okay, no. I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna keep everything anonymous. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna say alleged. Okay. I'm gonna say alleged. Yeah. See, Robert Henry. She doing that on purpose, bruh. She doing it on purpose. That's just what it is. She doing it on purpose. Because she know, if the people are already looking at you anyway, just move it to another site where they got to pay. I don't get it. But instead of just shorts, she had to wear some lingerie or something. I mean, it's not nude. Cindy don't get in a nude. I mean, she showed pictures that are... Cindy do a little bit more to try to make more. Okay? Jessie Jess got 187,000 people on Instagram. I think she can get at least 25,000 to 10,000 of those people to follow her to OnlyFans. Does she know how much money she can get? Even if she charged $15 a month like Cindy doing. Okay? 1,000 people times 15, 10,000 people times 15. That's 150 G's a month. Okay? That's 150 G's a month. And she can't see that? I ought to tell my girlfriend to do it. I need to. I need to tell her to do it. Or tell TT to do it. I'm just playing, TT. TT, the coach is just playing with you, dang it. The coach is playing with you, dang it, TT. Oh man, 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 man. Yeah, Marcus, you right, bro. They trying to buy Justine Kish's shorts. Well, Sabina Mazo beat the out of her. Nah, she didn't. Justine Kish looked good in that fight. Justine Kish, I tell you what, man. I was impressed with her, man. When she fought Mazo, I was real impressed. But I was going for Mazo. Y'all know I'm a Mazo fan, so and I'm trying to get Sabina back on the show, man. It's like now, man. It's kind of like Sabina is like heavy in that gym, bro. Sabina real heavy in the gym, and she just don't have a whole lot of time, man. And some fighters, I just don't like occupying their time, man. I just don't. She like interviewing with me. She says she do. And sometimes, she kind of be wondering if I'm gonna ask her, to talk with her. But man, she young and she got a lot of stuff she got to do, man. Matter of fact, let me ask her now. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on, guys. But this time, I'm gonna just keep on there for a little bit, man. I ain't gonna try to. I know she busy as hell. Try to get all my questions out. I just sent her a text. I sent her a text, man. Yeah, I like Sabina too, man. Even if she told me no, I still wouldn't be mad because she done interviewed me like 6 times already. Yeah, George, these people crazy, man. Like Cindy would tell me, man, that you got dudes that want to like kiss her feet, and I ain't kissing nobody's feet. I'm not kissing nobody's feet. It's just not gonna happen. I ain't kissing nobody's feet. I can't do it. Okay, something about that, man. Mary Thomas. Stamina MC. Stamina MC gonna get y'all. Hey, but Stamina, man, just let me know, man, if you can do that though, man. If you might moderate, because I think, man, if I go through and I let guys call in or talk, you know, I think you would set the boundaries pretty good. I think you would do it, and it wouldn't take that long. But man, 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 and maybe if the show get real popular, Stamina, man, I can just figure out a way we can talk behind the scenes to break you off something, man, just to do it. Cause it's sometimes things ain't free, man. You got to pay for stuff. I get that too, man. Like if the show do real well, man, we just, I just come up with a system, man, to break you off some bread, and we figure it out. But man, I need a moderator though next time, bro. If you can stomach it, if you can stomach it. And Robert Henry, we got to figure out how to put the little cash thing on the Facebook page so you can start getting bread off that, man. I don't know, man. I ain't seen it. You might have to like really investigate it, Robert, because I thought I saw I'm a moderator on Combat News, and I think I saw that they had one, and I don't know how they put it on there. Oh man, the next. Okay, so Stamina. What I'm doing, man, is on Friday nights, man, and you might be busy, man. On Friday nights, man, every time at 9, I got a thing called Troll Bash, but it's more like debate. I'm letting guys just call in that got a gripe, and they can come up with the topics that they got a gripe with me about. And I can't use any Google. I can't look stuff up. I have to do it off the hip. They can do what they want to do. They can use whatever they want to debate me, and that's fine. But like today, we started out me and Justin. We started out good, and then both of us we kind of got out of hand because we started talking over each other. And see, that's when it's no longer a debate. Okay, so like I was saying, like you would cut the stuff off, man. You would be like, nope. You'd be like, nope. That's what you would be like. You'd be like, nope, nope, nope. And then you would cut it off, at a decent time if somebody can't prove their talking points or what, I mean, you would do it because, I mean, you fair. Like, you don't go with something because, like, if I like something and you disagree, you're going to say, Coach, nope, I disagree, and this is why. And if I get mad, you don't even be caring, man. Hell, you be laughing at that, man. You be laughing because you don't get in your feelings. So I be getting mad at stuff. Stamina, he think it'd be funny, man. He be sitting there laughing. And I definitely know he do. I know Stamina be laughing. Like, I disagree with Stamina on that Wmma. Man, Stamina ain't care. Stamina didn't care that I kept firing back. Stamina took them shots, and what he did, he rolled them shots and was like, okay, what else? For real, what else? Okay, man, Justin back in the building, man. Justin back, man. Oh, man, there's several ways, bro. You got, what's that? You got super chats. That's what I do with my weightlift team. Normally it's for a fighter. But, this month, I shelled out about $1,100, man. I had to because, I work with at-risk kids. I work with them. And these are kids that, like some of them were in former gangs. Some of the girls are runaways that, I have to. Thank God I ain't got no phone calls tonight. Friday night, man, I got a phone call and, I have to go look for them, man, when they run away from home. Because what happens is they'll come with me. But when they see their parents or the police, they'll run. But if they see me, they know I'm a safe haven. So they're going to get in the car with me and they're going to leave. And then they're going to allow me to talk to them and they're going to allow me to drop them off at home. And see, Friday night, I was out for 4 hours. I mean, General Africa was on the phone, man. He was on the phone with me while I was searching for this one kid, Because, she got a lot of potential, man. And actually one of my best athletes. But she don't know how to function at home. So, it's for kids like that. The PayPal, it's up on the, let me see, where PayPal at? It's up on the screen. It might be blurry, man. Hell, I don't even know what to say. I put it up on the screen. Oh, I got a chat bot. Yeah, I got a chat bot, man, that's putting it in there. It should be about ready to put it in there again. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So, your mama's boo. I got this chat bot. Here, let me try to find it. Here. Coming in, donate, man. You good to go, man. Got things we just. Hold on, let me put it up in there. But yeah, boy, it be getting rough, man. It be getting rough. Like Friday night was rough, though. I ain't gonna even lie. Friday night was rough. But Saturday and Sunday, ain't nobody run away from home. And you get the calls late at night and you be in your bed. That's what piss you off. I'd be like, dang. Yeah, Stamina. So what I'm going to do, man, I'm going to figure out, man, if we do this, okay? If we do this. Oh, there it is right there, man. There it is. That Streamlabs chat bot, keep putting it in there. Yeah, but Stamina. See, this ain't going to be no, like, volunteer stuff, man. I gotta find a way, man. Whatever come in, I just got to make sure, bro, that you get that, man. We take a half. We just both split it up, man. And I make it so you ain't gotta come out for nothing, man. We just split it down the middle, man. Whatever come in, you just get half. So you're not doing nothing. But yeah, Robert Henry, man. I'm gonna look through that, bro, cause it's a thing, man. And I know it's some way you can route this to your account. Okay, it's a way you can route it to your account, man. And I gotta figure it out, man. I think you put like these ads on the Facebook page. And then I think you get money. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Cause Robert Henry, I'm trying to work towards us getting a website, man. A WMMA website where we can post whatever we want to. We ain't gotta, follow some guidelines. And then Robert Henry, what we can do then is you can like we put a donation bar on there, but you put your PayPal link on that. and then you can use the Facebook page to start directing people to it. And see, Robert, there's a way we can get it in, man. But I'm gonna figure it out, man. Get us a website, bro, so we can kind of get this thing cracking. Guys, I've been on here for a minute, man. I ain't even talked about Valentina or none of this. I ain't even talked about Valentina. God dang. God dang. Valentina Shevchenko. Yeah, man. You know what, y'all? I don't even want to see the Jennifer Maia fight anymore. I don't. I want to see Jean Wallais. I want to see Valentina versus Jean Wallais. I'm actually ready for that fight, man. After Jean Wallais fight Rose, well, okay. I don't know if Jean Wallais going to beat Rose. It's a 50-50 fight. I got Rose. I'm favoring Rose. Okay? I'm favoring Rose because Rose, she's a little bit more technical, and I think Rose, she's been in there with more of the skilled opponents. Okay? Yeah, man, you come on to speak, man. Yeah, I don't mind that, man. As long as ain't nobody getting racist, man, that's fine. I don't care about that. I don't have people come on here like, hey, XA, was you around, man, when that one girl, she came on and she was using the N word, and I got her out of there. But it was kind of funny, man. It was funny. Made a good show. Cook on Costa, man, look, Paulo Costa, man, that boy don't use them dang on steroids so much. XA, he don't use them during steroids so much. Man, that boy hair about gone. That boy hair thinning, man. I ain't lying. That boy hair thinning. But Paulo Costa is gonna get dealt with. Okay? XA, Paulo Costa is gonna get dealt with. He is going to be dealt with. He is. He's not technical enough. Adesanya gonna eat this boy. He gonna eat him up, man. He gonna eat him for breakfast. It's a wrap. You hear me? For real. Good grief, man. I'm almost ready to get off this darn stream. But I tell you this, though, man. I tell you this. If Paulo Costa wins, okay, if he wins, he's going to be a hard champion to defeat, okay? If he wins, okay, he's going to be a hard champ to beat. And the reason why I say this is because you got a lot of fighters that won't, like, really stand up to him. Yo Romero did, though. Yo Romero stood up to him. And Paulo Costa couldn't impose his will on Yo Romero. Yo Romero was cracking back. And that's the thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, your mama's, but he might he might have pimples on his back. You got to look at him. But I know his hair is thinning, man. His hair is thinning, and he do got acne on places in his face. And I started noticing that, man, like 2 years ago. I started noticing that his hair was thinning. I'm like, wow. You know, this guy's only about 28 years old, and, you know, why is his hair thinning like that, you know? Because usually people start, when they go bald, most people, now, some people, they do go bald earlier. But most people, you know, they bald in their 30s, man. This guy still, like, was 27, 28, man, and his hair was, like, thinning. I'm like, dang. Where's all this boy hair going to? I don't know. I don't know how he passing, man. I have no idea how that cat is passing USADA. Amazing, man. I have no idea. No idea how the guy's passing USADA. I don't know. Cause look, I mean, y'all go to his Instagram. Like y'all legit go to the man's Instagram, and I swear up and down, man, you can see like, man. But that's not good for you, man. That's not good for you at all. Man, I gotta talk to Shayna Dobson, manager. I hope he cool, man. I hope he cool and he set this interview up with her. Yeah, Paulo Costa. He a big starter, man. Oh yeah, this dude doing supplement commercials and my secret supplements. What's in these supplements? What's in these supplements? I'm trying to get some photographs of his back. Hold on. I mean, he always got his shirt off, so I mean, you can find it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm checking for y'all. I'm checking for y'all. Boy, call him Ricky Martin. That was funny as hell. Oh, okay. I found one. I found one. Yeah, he do. He do. He got a little bit of acne on his back. He got a little bit. Yeah, he do. He got a little bit of acne on his back. X say, come on, man. Why you picking that Mara Romero Barrera, man? What you picking on her for, man? How she beat that case? How she beat that case? How she beat that case? Dang, stamina always make me feel bad. As soon as I want to start picking at somebody, here comes Stamina MC, and now I gotta think about it. Now I gotta have second thoughts, man, because y'all know I kind of like Stamina is like the guy that I just respect. Okay, like I respect him, so it's kind of like, damn, Stamina MC gonna think something wrong if I do this, man. I need to stop. Now I need to stop now. Gosh, man. Damn, my problem with Stamina, he always right. He's always right, man. Okay. Sorry, Stamina. I just don't want to disappoint you, man. Stamina out here making moves, man. I keep telling y'all about this dude. Stamina MC making moves, man. He making some real moves out here in these streets. Man's a musician, man. He don't, and you know one thing I like about Stamina, he don't be bragging, man. He don't be bragging about what he good at. Robert, I'm gonna tell you what I thought you said. I thought you said if they cut Marcos, then Morella got to go to jail. Oh snap! God, dog, Stamina. I mean Robert. But man, where's BJ Johnson, man? Where BJ Johnson at, man? I'm gonna tell you, man. Me and BJ Johnson, we used to be at each other next, man. He said 2020 killed. Nah, see, Stamina. I'm gonna tell you though, man. I'm gonna keep thinking that positivity, man. I don't know, man. It's something about you, man. It's something about you, bro. There's something about you. I don't know what. I can't put my finger on it, but I definitely know that it's something about you, man. That you got something, man. You got something in you that I can see whenever I talk to you, man. You're on a whole nother level. That's how I feel, man. You're on a whole nother level when it comes to just doing certain things, man. And you know, even the way you talk, man, you got a level of intelligence, man, that you know only life experience can teach you that. And I know when I talk to you, man, I'm talking to somebody who done been through a lot of stuff, man. Who's very very wise, you know, extremely wise. So that's Stamina MC right there, y'all. Yeah, Robert Henry. I'm gonna tell you, Robert Henry and BJ. That'll be a good show. Robert Henry and BJ need to do a show, man. Y'all need to once a week, bro. I'll tune in to that. I watch that show every day, cause y'all be going for each other neck, man. It'd be funny, and then it's like a contest of who getting the best of each other. I think Robert Henry. I think he got BJ with that whole Montana De La Rosa. He got BJ with that, man. And you know, I think BJ need to come back, but I think y'all definitely need to do a show, man. You and BJ Johnson, that show will be good. Cause y'all gonna argue about everything, man. Y'all gonna argue, and that's what make the show good. Y'all guys gonna argue. Cause you and BJ, y'all like oil and water, man. Y'all are different. Y'all don't mix well. But you guys, when y'all go at each other, it brings the best out of both of y'all. Cause Robert, your creativity went up the roof, man. I'm serious, man. Okay, listen, hold on. Let's go to it, man. And this ain't no knock on BJ, man. BJ, that's my dude too, man. Hell, BJ was laughing at this. BJ Johnson was laughing at this. I mean, BJ Johnson thought this was funny as hell. It was, man. It was. Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see. Let me pull the video up, man. Robert, come on, man. I hope you don't mind, bro. I hope you don't mind. This video, this your best video ever. Hold on, let's see who we got up in there, man. Shout out to Robert Henry in that super chat, man. Y'all know what it do. Barella goes to jail 2020. Getting right, says Robert Henry. Oh, snap. Hold on. I got Robert. I had to play that vid, man. This video, bro, don't ever delete this video, man, but you know BJ gonna come back though. You know he is. Okay? You know as well as I know BJ Johnson. You know he ain't gonna just sit on this. Okay? It was a video, what'd he say? Did Mackenzie Dern's stock fall? Bro, I can't find it. No. Did Montana De La Rosa stock? Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on.
Fight, and you can go out there and fight like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, her stock went way high level fight. And I know high level fight. And I know what you guys are gonna say. Oh, well, every time Montana gets a high level opponent, she loses. I mean, okay, she lost these fights, guys. She's 4-2 in the UFC now. You know, but guys, I'm still gonna roll with Montana, man. When you can lose a fight and you can go out there and fight like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, her stock went way up tonight. Montana De La Rosa's stock went way up tonight, guys. And you can say...
This is Savage. Wmma fan. You know, if somebody's upset that I'm lingering on this whole Montana De La Rosa thing, keep in mind it was the only fight for the women that happened last night, okay? The only damn fight. Did Montana De La Rosa's stock go way up last night? Hell no. It didn't go up at all. It probably dropped about a few points, you know? Her NASDAQ is shit now, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not much into the fucking politic or the damn NASDAQ, the motherfucking Wall Street thing, but I'm gonna tell you, if that was a Dow Jones, that shit would be submerged by now. Her shit went all the way fucking down. But you know, she is tough. I mean, she took that ass whooping. I mean, it isn't kind of like the, you know, Nico Montano ass whooping, but hey, it is an ass whooping nonetheless. And this idea that she somehow outstruck, I mean, hold on. Total numbers. Let's look at this shit. Let's see. 91 total strikes landed, 150 thrown, 88 total thrown. No, I mean, sorry. 88 landed, 220 didn't. Listen, I guess according to this chart, she actually outlanded significant strikes, but the motherfuckers must not have been significant enough. Because at the end of the fight, she looked like a bunch of kids just squeezed some ketchup packets all over her face for 3 fucking rounds. Now look, I like De La Rosa, okay? She's a talented fighter. But just to get this shit fucking straight, okay? Not only did her stock go up, not only did her stock go down, she got exposed, okay? She got exposed. If she can't take you to the ground, she's done. You know, she's kind of like Jillian Roberts. If she can't take you to the ground, it's time to frown. It's time to frown because her ass is about to get pounded. That's the bottom fucking line. So, hey, I all I can say is, hey, tough tit, kid. But I really got to work on my savagery though, because shout out to Marcus Bell. Marcus Bell just took it last night. I mean, he said some old savage shit like Montana De La Rosa will be the future champ when she leaves Mark De La Rosa. Ooh, boy. Baby daddy. Once she leaves baby daddy, that's when she's gonna be the future champ.
Baby,
So yeah, that's all I got. That's all the fuck I got. None of these girls are competing against the bullet. You can forget that, but hey. Back to the drawing board, for done. Fuck. Look.
I was kind of a little bit worried about the nose thing, and then here we go again. Soon as, 2 or 3 jabs into the fight, her nose is busted open. I'm like, but, it is what it is. De La Rosa should take some time off.
Yeah, take some time off.
Like a better De La Rosa in there tonight. I'm sorry.
Better.
Like a better Montana De La Rosa in there tonight. She looked good. Combination of
Boy,
everything.
this is
Sticking
Savage
the jab.
WMMA.
It's just that Viviane
Fan.
Adarivo got to the punch.
I'm out.
No pun intended. Quicker than Montana De La Rosa did. But like I said, round 2, De La Rosa. Round 2 was all De La Rosa.
oh man, BJ got to respond to that. He got to respond, man. I can't wait till the response video come out. Because he ain't gonna let this go. BJ Johnson is not letting that go. Okay. Oh man. I ain't been getting notifications from his channel. YouTube be on some old stuff, man. YouTube be on some stuff for real, man. Cause I ain't seen a video. I'm gonna see, man. I'm gonna see if he done put more. Robert, he ain't letting that go. Okay. He is not gonna let it go. Y'all like his new intro video too. I like his new intro. It's pretty good. Nah, he ain't responded yet. He is though. Trust me. BJ Johnson is not. He not letting that go. He'll be back. He'll get you. He'll get you for that. But the ketchup package, man. The ketchup package. Damn, Robert. That was savagery, bro. That was savagery. But I'm gonna end y'all off with something. Okay? And we're gonna close out. I'm gonna end y'all up with something, and y'all gonna enjoy this. Y'all have always enjoyed it. What we got? Combo Breaker 99. Well, Combo, I'm gonna give you one more laugh, okay? Shout out to Combo Breaker 99, man. That dude been rocking with me too, man. Hopefully, Combo, man, we can get a show going, man. We gotta get some shows. Dude, you know what? It's enough people now, man, in this community to get some shows going. And man, we can have a viable community, bro. I'm talking about actually have some nice little shows going down where we doing some collabs. Man, BJ and Robert Henry, that show would be perfect, man. That show would be perfect. I'm telling y'all, man, that show will grow. That show will grow. Uh-oh, hold on. My internet. Okay, my internet's back. I'm going to leave y'all with something. Okay? And y'all have heard this video before. But we'll just kind of let y'all just have it on the way out. Uh-oh. Internet gone, y'all. Internet gone. Okay. It's connected again. Yeah, my internet gone, y'all. Sorry about that. Yeah, man, like I think what we ought to do is get on a time schedule, man. Like, okay, so Sunday, I come on at 9 o'clock. Okay, Sunday I come on at 9, And see what we ought to do during the week, man. We just need to schedule. We need to schedule our stuff, man. And then we schedule have like a time slot, bro. We just get in there and we do our shit. Excuse me, our stuff. God, dog. Yeah, damn it. The devil went down to Georgia. Roxanne's an idiot. Roxanne Modafferi. Too damn dumb for words. The fact she won't do a podcast, the stupid shit's absurd. It is absurd. Because don't nobody know who the she is. Roxanne, you know you're not a star. Roxanne, do they know who you are? Roxanne, you sound like a fool. Roxanne, you look like a tool. Roxanne, you know you're not cool. Roxanne, go drown in a pool. When I say drown, I mean drown your attitude. That's okay, just skip the interlude. Roxanne, you're really very rude. Hell on earth is like seeing you in the nude. You are someone that I wouldn't really miss. Breath smell like volleyball shit and possum piss. You know about the fans that your ass wouldn't exist. Stop giving the fans all your ass to kiss. You so damn smart, it's like hit or miss. Well, somebody need to kick her in old Dragon Ball Z ass. Roxanne Modafferi, acting like a prick. Somebody beat her down and slapped around with a up attitude stick. Roxanne, run. Yeah, damn it. People skills, we know you got none. Pick up stick, you got a nose like a You got a damn face that your mother would forget. Oh, man. Man. Yeah, man. We got to get some real streams. Like XA Goucher and George Page, man. They got the WWE stuff going. Man, look, we ought to have a whole combat sports community type thing going down, man. Pick days. See, I won't go on. Like, if I know a BJ going on at a certain time, like, I probably wouldn't do that because that'll affect the stream. I wouldn't do it. Or if I knew, like, you know, George and XA was, was going to do the WWE stuff, I wouldn't go on during that time. I'd wait till they done. Like, I know Ava Mahari goes on at about 8, so I try not to go on before 8 o'clock, you know, or during 8, from 8 to 9. I try to get on at 9 because I know Ava Mahari's done with his stream. So, you know, it kind of works because, you know, you don't want to mess nobody's stream up. Yeah, man. Coach, did you listen to that song I sent for the new Rocks? Nah, man, what song? What song did you send? Where did you send it to? I made a Triple G song too, y'all. I made a Triple G. Yeah, I did. I made a Triple G song. Ed Harris, he sure did. You ain't never lied. He sure did. You ain't never lied. Okay. And I approve that message. Gennady Golovkin. I forgot how to spell Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin. Man, I done just disliked this guy for so long. I used to go to wars with Triple G fans. I'm talking about wars. I used to go to wars with the Triple G fans. Okay? Like, Gennady Golovkin is a disgrace. I used to make them mugs mad, too. Them Triple G fans, boy, they used to be crying. And, man, I don't know why you don't like him. Why don't you like him? Oh, man. Hold on. I did a Triple G song, man.
Hey, here we go. Another bum bites the dust. YTBC. Here we go. Another bum bites the dust. Triple G fans. Here we go. Another bum bites the dust. Look at his resume. Here we go. Another bum bites the dust. His resume sucks. Here we go. Another bum bites the dust. You're not fighting Canelo. Here we go. Another bum bites the dust. Triple G is garbage. Here we go. Another bum bites the dust. If your name is Triple G, we know you're not gonna fight nobody. Please stop fighting all these bums. You look like a silly ass dumb. Triple G fans, here we go. Another bum bites the dust. What can we say? Here we go. Another bum bites the dust. I can't even think. Here we go. Another bum bites the dust. Triple G, fight somebody. Another bum bites the dust. LDBC, this is your boy Coach. How you gonna explain this? How's he gonna explain? How's he gonna explain? How's he gonna explain? How's he gonna explain? Please explain. Just explain. Please explain. Please explain. Just explain. Just explain. Please explain. Explain yourself. Just explain. Yo! Who's a dumb bum? What's a dumb bum? Captain Michael, Oscar, Eddie, Tom, and Bobby Evans. Fighting Yuma Jr. Triple G got fear. Scared of all that power, now listen here. G, the Triple G, yes, not a superstar. Look at his resume, it ain't never been on par. Gage, Willie, Wade, Chump, and Punch. Give us a good fight, so you give us what we want. Can I hear a hey? I see a hoe. Billy hoe. Canal hoe. Fighting is creative. Coach is innovative. I'm just speaking the truth. And no, I'm not a hater. There are fighters in the middle, fighters that are best. Why not step it up and put your chin to the test? Yes, which way, duck him, how? Look at your resume because you're not the cash cow. Still ducking Laura, somebody you'll ignore or stay a hype job once more. Can you explain this? Can you explain that? Can you explain this? Can you explain that? Can you explain this? Can you explain that? I think I can explain this because you can't explain that. Can you explain this? Can you explain?
I used to ride them Triple G fans hard, boy. I used to ride them Triple G fans hard, boy. I'm talking about hard.
That. Can you explain this? Can you explain that? Can you explain this? Can you explain that? I think I can explain this because I know you can't explain that.
Boy, I used to kill them Triple G fans. Them were the days, though, y'all. Yeah. But, guys, it's about time to roll. I had fun tonight, for real. But I got to get up now in about 6 hours, 5 hours. Got to go. But y'all know, it is what it is, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in live, making it do what it do. Yeah. George Page. Yeah. George, you know what that song is. I'm going to have to erase it, though, as soon as I get off, because it's going to tell me that I can't play that song. Yeah. Robert Henry, Exa Gaucha, Ed Harris, Mary Page, Mary F., Mary Thomas, George Page, Marcus Bell. Yo. Here we go. Combo Breaker, Stamina MC. In the building. Shaquita Maddow. Here we go. A little something like this. Yes, if you don't know my name is the coach and I'll tell you the same. Yes, I'm on the microphone, I'm kicking the crowd right. No, I'm not finished, I'm causing business cause of all you stupid suckers yet that wanna cause a ruckus. Cause my mouth is my gun and my lips are like a trigger. So you say I'm figured that I'm bigger, number uno. El nuco, segundo, el grande, machacho. I go De Niro putting bass in the stereo. My rhymes are frightening, started like lightning flash. Now I done burnt your ass. Yeah! Shout out y'all, I had fun. But now I gotta go. I don't know. Come join me Friday night for Troll Bash. Okay? Troll Bash on Friday night. If I get on tomorrow night, we're going to talk about WMMA. All WMMA panel tomorrow night. Robert Henry, please say you can come on. Exa Gaucha. I need some help with this. George Page. All WMMA panel. If you guys got time, appreciate it. Okay? And shout out, man. Shout out to Robert Henry for running the Facebook group. Shout out to Robert Henry for running that Facebook group. I'm out.